the remnant of nomads, feel lost in a world they don't recognize, controlled by evil forces who seek to enslave them. They have trained and prepared for this very moment.
Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? Are we 5x5? Um, we are having a internet outage and we're running off a hotspot. So I don't know if we're 5x5, but what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday night. Not 15 minutes, bro. I keep it at like 5 minutes past. You know what I'm saying? But what's happening, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is Friday, which kind of every day feels about the same right now. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a good week. Let's see if we can get a little music here. Let's feed the ducks. Nice. All right, so that's playing. So I'm guessing we're 5x5 ish. So appreciate everybody coming by the live. If you're watching this on the replay, appreciate you coming to check out Nomad Remnant. Hit that like button for me. That's always greatly appreciated. Kurt24, what's going on, brother? First in the building. Marengo 53, what's happening? What's happening? Mike McClune, the goon, what's going on? G23 reviews, hope you're doing well, my brother. Thanks for letting me know I won the Marconi giveaway. I had no idea. I had to go confirm it on his story. But yeah, it's good. Ground fog, what's happening? Does Nomad have an ish zone? What's an ish zone? Kind of. I mean, I'm pretty much like 5 minutes. I went 4 minutes over my time. Yeah. It's that time of the month for the significant other, so that means it rains like the apocalypse is coming. You know what I mean? Darren Wilson, what's happening? Sassy, good to see you. Good to see you. Demo Man Don in the building. What's happening? 762x39 ish. I like 762x39. I wish I would have made it on the boat of catching it early enough when it was super cheap. Clint Eastwood. Good to see you, brother. Always an honor to have you in the building. Those Magwells are for show. Super nice. Super duper nice. 5.56 ish. Yes. 9 mil-ish. 9 mil-ish. So yeah, man. Crazy things going on, dude. Still hunting on a job. Haven't had much range time. Haven't had much dry fire time. It seems like everyone is kind of like a little bit used to me being here. So the tasks that I have going on here are kind of lengthy, and hitting the gym more is taking up time. I need to figure out how to get that workout in without my time getting eaten up, because I have so many freaking things to do. And yeah, I wish there was more time in the day. Doing super late live streams at night don't tend to help. But we will probably keep this one to like an hour and a half. And yeah, I'm going to try to we're going to try to just cover a bunch of stuff, think about a few things. I don't know how this internet is going to work. It actually might be better than my actual internet. I don't know if it played the intro. Did you guys hear the intro? Because it told me that it like didn't load the intro. So I don't know. I'm not sure. let's see. Yep, news came out that Donald Trump and Charlie Kirk were like super pissed off at each other right before Charlie kicked the bucket. That's not a shocker, I don't think at all. That sounds par for the course. So who knows? Who knows what really happened with all that? Let's save that to a playlist. That looks pretty cool. All right. How do I get to saved videos on? Let's see. It should be like right around here. YouTube Studio. Yeah. It's got to be there then. If it's not on the top left, it's on the top right. There we go. There were some videos that I found interesting that I thought we could kind of check out and talk about together. I read that wrong at first, Clint. Intro played. Okay, cool. 3 hours minutes. Yeah, dude. I can't do the 3 hours. Is just hurting my life. 16-year-old was shot to death by me, and prosecutors don't have enough evidence to charge the guy. Hold on, Clint. A 16-year-old girl was shot to death by who? All right. I'm confused as well, Garen. Highly confused. Sorry. Could have worded it better. Yeah. Could have worded that one better, Clint. Well, in all fairness, but not belonging in the courtroom. I'm lost. Clearly, it was some guy. But yeah, I mean, we live in a crazy world right now, and we're just going by the waysay. Oh, look, we do have a guest. He's more on time than the other guests that we normally have, which is nice to see. It's nice to have someone who's moderately on time, and we appreciate him for being here. Let's give a round of applause for another fellow YouTuber joining in the live stream. All right.
Yeah, you can't hold those.
All right, bro. We're Nomad Remnant is about to start having 0 guests on our channel.
I forgot I'm used to being on freaking Rumble, dude. Oh my god.
Is that where you point guns at your head? What? Yo.
I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. I was actually going to scratch my head with the side of it. I don't know why. I forgot we were on YouTube.
You know what's funny is I literally was like, I had my cursor placed over your name as removed from screen in case you did pick up anything.
Well,
I was like, I know Dark's not gonna do it again, but I was like, maybe Delta Mike will forget, and I'll have to hit this.
I completely forgot, and when you said put that down, I was like, that's why I jumped back. I'm like, oh crap, and so I was like, okay.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna have to state the rules literally every live stream. This is
I forgot you were on YouTube, and it was like when you said put it down, I was like, what? Oh my god!
Right before I get monetized again, I'm probably gonna have 2 streams.
Well, just so you know, they don't. You don't get a strizzy for those. You just get taken down. Now, what I've learned is that if you then come right back on and do the same thing again, you also don't get a strike. They just take you down.
Well,
okay, good.
They usually give you strike.
But I'm already like probably have an asterisk somewhere in my file.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry. I completely forgot. I forgot we were on YouTube. I was going to show you the $150 Glock that I just picked up, which is what I had in my hand. So sorry.
I did not G23. I did not. I know the rule. No. No. Maybe on Rumble.
Well, I use Q-tips. Use a pistol cleaning kit. Well, now that you just pointed a strap at your melon. You got any
No,
civilian classes
no,
in the future? You want to share
no,
any classes with openings?
no. I didn't. I wasn't like, oh, let me do this. I was like, oh my gosh, like I kind of called
Temple Index. Temple
He was like,
Index.
put it down. I was
Temple
like,
Index,
oh
bro.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Temple Index is absolutely my least
Full
favorite thing in the
Temple
world.
Index.
Yeah.
I've run courses where I was forced to
Forced.
Temple Index.
Yeah. I can't
Literally.
stand it.
At gunpoint.
Well, it was not purposeful. It was just when you said put it down, they caught me off guard. I forgot we were on YouTube.
Yeah.
I completely forgot.
Yeah, no,
I'm so used to being on Rumble.
I feel you.
My friend bought a $2,000 harpoon type bow and arrow. I told him, what the F are you going to do? Hunt Jeepers Creepers.
Yes.
For sure. I still would love a crossbow.
Yeah,
Crossbows are so
Is
bad.
that just me, bro? Is it like the audio is like super hot, bro? Well, then again, but it could have just been you blowing your nose in the microphone.
Yeah, it could have been. I just clicked reduce background noise, so hopefully the dogs are reduced.
Yeah, probably was just changing the mic settings then.
Nomad, you have a ham license. I still have to download the repeater frequency stuff, getting a bit used to it, but still noobish. No, I actually don't have my ham license right now. I think it's like $59 for the course, or $39 or something, and like I just obviously don't have the money to do it right now, and I barely have the time, because with the time that I do have, I'm either trying to take care of my health, kids, wife, seek employment, on interviews. Lady canceled my interview today and moved it to next week. She said she had some kind of aggravating. But yeah, I have 2 next week, an in-person and a phone one, a second round and a first round. And the other one I did this week though it is moving to the second round, so that one will be cool.
Mike McClune, DB Cooper, Clint Eastwood. Is that so? YouTube changed the way that the names are displayed. Is that the OG Clint Eastwood from my old streams back in the day? I just got it for SHTF. I think that is Mike McClune, DB Cooper, Damian Christ. All you guys, great to see you guys. G23, obviously. Yeah, nice, brother. Good to see you, man. All you guys.
Nice.
Appreciate y'all.
So if you use your ham radio for line of sight direct to radio, which you
can go way beyond line of sight.
Not without a repeater, you can't.
Absolutely, you can. I can talk to Crump 8 miles away, device to device, with no repeater.
Well, wouldn't that be line of sight?
No.
Yes, it would be. That's literally what the technology's called. From one to another is called line of sight.
Handheld to handheld is line of sight.
Correct.
Even though you can't see.
Well, duh. That's the point of the radio, is we can't see, or we could just do hand signals if we could see each other.
Well, I mean, hand signals are highly effective. But hold on. So you're telling me 8 miles away, like over terrain, like he's literally like I don't know how much lower he is, but basically it goes up and then all the way down, like roughly like 8-ish miles away. That's still line of sight.
Yeah, I mean, so like me and Tim Harper just did a line of sight test, and he was on the 6th floor of a hotel. And I started driving away from him, and we were just going line of sight. And then it only went roughly 4-ish miles. So it depends on the terrain, obviously. It depends on the radio that you have. Not only that, but John Crump might have an extended antenna or something he's plugging into to reach you. So you could do line of sight from across the country if you build a high enough personal antenna, and you can go straight.
You can actually bounce signals off of the stratosphere if you wanted to. I'm saying, so he actually has a Baofeng with a like standard, whatever the little 6 to 10 inch antenna that it comes with. But what I got is, the plug-in.
You're also elevated a little bit, right?
Yeah, I'm elevated, and so he has a standard antenna. I took the vehicle antennas that have like a freaking 20-foot wire and then the magnetic joint with the tall thing. So I basically made a Baofeng into a home station by using one of those, sticking that.
That was my guess. I'm like, one of you guys has an antenna set up.
Yeah. I was thinking of going super ham and turning my attic into an antenna with a bunch of copper wiring and magnets, but I never messed with that.
So yeah, anytime you're going radio to radio, that's considered line of sight, right? If you're not using a repeater, GMRS is line of sight. Yeah, but there are GMRS repeaters as well. So like we have a bunch here. GMRS repeaters are privately owned. So like Drew, you could set up your own privately owned GMRS repeater, and you can or cannot allow people to use your repeater if you want to, but a lot of people do let people use their repeaters. But yeah, so GMRS is usually line of sight, but you also can use repeaters. It's just a different frequency than ham, which is like designated as the GMRS frequencies. And I believe they're like in between. So like if these are the ham stations, like in between is GMRS. And then obviously FRS is only line of sight. Like I don't think people make FRS repeaters or anything. But yeah, I mean you can go a far distance with line of sight, especially with a home built antenna. But like if you were both in a city, big buildings and stuff in the way, like you might not get that far line of sight because you have a lot of interference.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys think of like every single military movie that you've seen where they're like, we have to make the peak to be able to get the best, like that's real talk. Like that's exactly real life. So if you elevate yourself just even in the, slightest bit, you can, I mean, I think I'm probably maxed out at the 8 miles, but I will tell you what, if you take, I just got a buttload of Baofengs all throughout my house. I probably have like 5 or 6 of them. If you plug that thing up in your car, plug up that big old, $25, $30 vehicle antenna and drive around, even if you just listen, if you don't have a ham license, you'll be like blown away at the amount of like stuff you can hear. The one thing that I will say though is that there are a lot of other radios, even within the price to 2x the price of a Baofeng, that give you
much better.
So many more benefits. You can literally scan the networks and it will automatically take you to whatever channel people are communicating on. So you don't have to sit there.
What's the difference in them?
I mean, just features.
A Baofeng and a Baofeng. That's 2 different radios.
A Baofeng.
I've never heard.
It's when you boof a wang.
It's the slang for a Baofeng.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you don't have your license, did Tim Harper? There he is. I have Simplex. Tim Harper in the building. Shout out to Tim Harper. I have a Simplex Contact about 100 miles on video, and Simplex is
Simplex. That's unit to unit, right?
Yeah, line of sight. Simplex, whatever you want. Same thing.
So Tim Harper, what was that unit that you can literally scan for active channels on? I forgot.
A scanner?
Well, no, it's a radio that has a built-in scanner that you can scan for.
It's the Bearcat.
The Bearcat?
The SDS 100 is what it's called. Bearcat.
And isn't it like $50-$60?
Heck no. It's like $699.99.
Okay, then that's not what we're talking about. So he did a video showing, and I think a gentleman that we all used to know did a video.
Your Baofeng has scanning. Like you could just hit scan. The Max Talker, that's the one I have. So like, yeah, I have scanning, there's a lot of scanning on, but the Bearcat, the SDS 100 is digital, so you can pick up like police comms, like the higher level stuff that you really want to. With my Max Talker, I've picked up people who
yeah, that's the
is that the Baofeng?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that the
I got it in my
UV5R?
It is the UV5R.
Okay, yeah, the UV5R is the way to go.
Recon.
All right. I've had it in my Amazon cart for about a month. I just haven't.
Honestly, I would skip it. I would skip the Baofeng thing altogether unless you just want the budget thing you can get. They work, but if you get them wet at all, they're dead.
Yeah. It's
but what else is there?
There's a bunch.
So I don't really know about radios. I mean, I've used Motorola's for years, but I just pick them up and turn them on.
Yeah, see, I mean, let's be honest, like communication is not that important. I'm just kidding. Before you pull the trigger on that, is that the one that's 57?
No, it's 90.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. Check this out.
Yeah, don't do that.
You want to poo-poo your pants? Check this out. There you go. Check that out. So that is a UV5R for $16.99. And if you're just doing stuff like around, if you get two, it's 32. It doesn't come with the other stuff, but I'm gonna tell you straight up. First off, every UV5R comes with all of that stuff that they were showing, except the battery extenders.
Antennas and the battery extenders.
Yeah, and well, I mean, it comes with the antennas.
Clint has the UV9R Pro to learn on. It's an IP67. I got the Redibus 89, which is absolutely awesome as a better.
Yeah.
The Redibus 89, the Max Talker.
So is there actually stuff to learn on these things? You can't just pick them up and use them?
Oh, bro.
I mean, like I said, I'm dumbfounded when it comes to this stuff.
Think of getting into the world of Glocks. It's like, is there anything to learn, or do you just kind of pick it up and go pow pow? There's so much stuff, man. It is a completely different world, bro.
Yeah, I
mean you can just pick them up and go pow pow.
Sure.
And with the thing about a radio is you can just grab two radios, put them on the same channel, and use them around your property and stuff like that. Or if you're gonna just do that, you might as well go pick up like the hunting pack of two little FRS radios and be like channel 1, channel 2, channel 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So those are not like that at all.
No.
Yeah, those will literally like.
Those you could talk around the world. A ham radio you can talk around the world with.
Yeah.
Even a piece of crap like the Baofeng UV5R. You can talk to people around the world if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. You can't trick the algorithm to be like, oh, it was just a flashlight, so it's okay.
Me?
Because you were like holding it up.
This thing has been a grown man fidget spinner since I got it. I have not put it down.
I love that thing.
For 4 days, I have sat and just spun this thing.
The Assault Blade is quite possibly one of the best handhelds in existence. And I know people are going to be like, but cloud, but Surefire, but bro, it is 110,000 candela, bro.
I do wish it had two modes, a low mode and a high mode. And I wish you could click it like 3 times to go from low to high. But I mean, other than that, like how I use it, I really only need the high, and then I have a separate light for low mode.
That's what I'm saying. Usually, like I'm at the house now, and I still got the little baby joint.
Yep.
It's got 7. It's funny. It's like it's a little.
Too?
Oh yeah. This is the EDC.
You could shrink that one though down to half the size.
Oh, I like this one.
Like that.
Oh, that one you can shrink down. Wow.
They all come with the The EDC lights come with both, so you can make it whichever side you want.
Is that Goon Beam?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all Goon Beam.
The best one though is the Red Dawn model, named after my channel.
So I am
absolutely the best one.
Like when I'm at work, like I click when I'm working.
That's really cool. If we're going to like a rave,
sweet. Yeah, so I'm a fidget.
I wonder if that one like finds piss on the floor.
It does kind of have a blue like I have a pink Donut and Sprinkles magazine on the wall over there. I got like a wall of magazines, and all of them just look normal, but that one is glowing like black light level. Like
there's an Olight handheld that has the black light built in for like scanning
semen, scanning your girlfriend's
dress.
dress.
Well, when I was plumbing, we would use it to like see how much nasty shit was around the toilet area.
Yeah, this thing is awesome, dude. I have not put it down. It looks like you're drinking urine.
Let me see the button on the back. Okay, standard. Thought I seen something else. Yeah, that's the one. I love that thing.
Yeah, like I'm a fidgeter, so I've this entire week at work, I've sat at my desk just fidgeting this thing, playing.
Yeah,
that Joker gets hot. Let me tell you, you get that bitch turned on in your pants, it's burned a freaking hole through my pants.
I haven't ran it that much.
Go ahead, leave it on, turn it on, and just hold it in your hand and let me know when it gets to that level.
What I like to do is not turn it on while it's in my pants.
Yeah, but every now and then there's accidental discharge, you know.
Yeah, that happens on the rifles for sure. Shout out! I've literally had to change the location of my like switches and stuff because I'm not gonna have an ND of white light, you know.
The pressure pads are like kind of a no for me unless it's like a home defense rifle, because it's like I'm coming out probably hitting you with a flashlight, or I like it's not something I'm going to carry for a long period of time at night, you know. If I grab this, I know that I'm going to be shooting someone pretty damn soon. So I really like the Unity buttons, man. Like the Unity mod buttons, Axon button, absolutely the way to go.
Honestly, I really want to switch to that. I just every time I see it, I'm like, well, for the price that it would take me to get set up for that, I could put it into ammo. By the way,
hey, you could buy one Glock mag.
Yeah. I mean, well, not really, because you can't run it directly into the bat. You still need the Arasaka converter
for the Goon Beam, but like for your SMS laser, no.
Yeah. For the SMS laser, I could run it off of the
crane plug.
Yeah.
Yep.
But for the Goon Beam, I would need an Arasaka adapter to the.
Then you need the Surefire tail
cap to the freaking. Yeah, I mean, it'd just be too much. I just honestly run like this is what I run on my rifle. I'm just kidding.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I cannot believe I forgot we were on YouTube.
Dude, we've all done it, bro. Don't feel bad. I literally just did it on
yesterday.
No, it was a day before,
man.
Same shit.
It completely caught me off when he said put that down. I was like, what is he talking about? And then it freaking hit me.
I mean, those gun-shaped lighters, bro, they could get me in trouble, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple of those, and I make sure I don't touch them during live streams, those pistol-shaped lighters.
Bro, look, I'm gonna keep it real. YouTube has changed their breakdown so many times that it does not matter. Airsofters get taken down, you know, all the time because they're like, hey, we got this. It's like orange tip this big. It says if you show even firearm related accessories, it says they can take down your live stream. So just us showing like the, you know, I don't even want to pick up anything. If you show an MAG, AZ, INE, it will take you down. I showed
I've showed them before. I've never had issues. I know they got you for that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
So what if you go live on Rumble and then post on YouTube?
Yeah, you
Is
can
that
do that.
count as a live?
That's fine.
Yeah.
As long as it's not live.
Why would you not do that?
Because I'm not.
Good.
I like going live on YouTube.
Yeah, going live on
I got
YouTube. You get
You can do that.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm just
I've done that many times actually.
I don't even have enough people that would watch me going live. So
when I was live on Rumble, I would post the video to YouTube the next day, but people like watching live. Like people don't like watching a live stream that much. Unless you have like a massive guest that's like, I don't know, the director of the ATF or something.
Yo, don't even get me started. Yo, I love Clint Eastwood. He says, do y'all own anything in 380 ACP? You don't have to answer. I love that because that supposes that we were required to answer every other question that you've asked so far. Hilarious.
I do have a 380 ACP. Yes, I have I have the Bodyguard 2.0.
Is that the only one you got, the Bodyguard?
It's the only one I got.
I have the Bodyguard 2.0 as well.
Actually, no.
I'm selling mine if anybody wants it.
Delta Mike has another 380. He has a Glock 43 apparently in 380 as well.
So
now he's got the 43X in 380.
What's funny is I was getting ready to tell that story as I showed, you said that's what I was getting ready to tell you guys about. I told Dark. So a buddy of mine bought his wife a Glock 43. She got drunk, got pulled over, and basically tried to fight the police. And they hit her with an assault on a peace officer, and she can no longer have weapons in the house.
Excellent.
So he sold me the Glock 43 for $150. So I get home. He's like, "Hey man," and he's like, he's like, "Look, dude," he's like, "Not only am I selling it to you for $150, it's got ammo in it already." I'm sweet. So I'm like, "Well, just out of curiosity, let me see what kind of ammo he has." So I pop it out, and it's 380. It's 380. It's 380 hollow point 380s. I'm like, what in the world? So I was going to tell you that story, but
he told you it was a 380.
No. I figured it out.
He sold it to him as a 9mm Glock 43, but when he downloaded the mag, he was like popping 380 ACP rounds out of it.
Yes,
which is funny because he might.
You could shoot 380 out of it.
That's
but you'd have to cock it.
Bolt action,
right?
Yeah, maybe
a bolt action.
The 43 might actually run them.
I haven't tried the 40. That's fair.
The 43 might actually run them.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
And if you definitely just change the spring, absolutely it would run it. Like if you slap in a 13-pound spring.
Oh, no way. That's horsepower grade, yo. Dude, good to see you, brother. Dang. Yo, your whole
What's up, Victor Miller? What's happening?
Dude, I love 380. So right here, this behind my noggin is...
Hey, do we need to cover that up, by the way?
2, 3, 4...
Yeah, Dark.
We both need to put blankies up. I'm just kidding. No, it's just about handling them. You can have them up in the background. That's totally fine. But that's like
crazy, man.
And
they can even fall off the wall, which has happened many times.
I don't know who. Horsepower grade.
You just can't pick them back up. You got to leave them right where they fell.
Well, usually what I do is I'll be like, hang on 1 second. Because look, their rationality with it is this: people will get on live streams and do bad things.
Yeah.
So they assume that if you're handling something, that accidents can happen. They could go off. People could be doing terrible things on live stream because they want their final moments being. So they're just like, it's not worth it. But when people like, I don't know, T-Rex Arms, IV88, all these guys when they go do stuff live, they're like, oh, they're fine. We're gonna let them field strip, clean, and reassemble freaking 240 Bravo on a live
It's been a
stream.
while though since anyone I think has gotten away with it. Like they've been hitting people for like FRT firing, like big channels.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean,
Like even Garantham is giving disclaimers in his videos.
Yeah, I mean, if you look back, like I think it was like a year ago, I noticed that the 9mm, which ammo is the most deadly or whatever he did. If you look back, he doesn't like insert the magazine or put a round in the chamber or anything. It's only like he edited that down to bare. First off, YouTube, if you post anything with a firearm in it at all, going into a holster, coming out of a holster, you know,
they can just flag you for it. Yeah,
it is against their policies, their terms and conditions. Even having anything with a gun in it, that is against their terms and conditions itself. It is dangerous and unusual, or whatever they call it. It's the same to them. It's this or restricted items. So for them, it's the same thing as someone uploading a video of them shooting heroin,
which they probably would allow.
which they do. They do. Just like they do. There's millions of videos of people using drugs. The difference is that for
thanks, Marengo. Please hit that like button.
Awesome. Drewski, brother, great to see you, by the way. They don't know what, they don't understand firearms, what's legal, what's not, what's a machine gun, what's not, what's, you know, I just hate YouTube. I left YouTube November, December. I was like, screw this. I'm going Rumble only. I've maybe uploaded something once to it. I'm pissed, dude. I've had like 11 strikes, bro. I pulled up the emails and I was like, this is insane. But I'm sorry, to answer the question, I have, so that's 1, 2.
That's nice, Brucey. The CZ82 is very nice.
3, 4. Yeah,
Good
I have
choice.
4 that are .38 calipers. CZ82 is excellent. Good hammer fired gun.
I don't know what I'm going to ever use the bodyguard for. I mean, I want to sell it. I could have it as like a pocket thing, but like I'm never going to not have a whole rig on. So,
well,
it's just how I roll. I mean, it's just how I'm comfortable wearing my stuff, no matter what I'm wearing. So, I don't see myself being like, you know what? I'll just pocket carry this in my pocket. That's way less accurate.
I just got a cash app.
Did you?
I want to say their name. Oh yeah, I saw yours come through too.
All right.
Did you want to split? So you just sent it to mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
20 for him, 20 for me.
No, I'm gonna get him as well.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna.
Yeah, we're
I
just
didn't
trying
know
to
if
keep
you
track.
Well, it's not for the waffle. I mean, you can put it in there. You can put it in there if you want. I was just
really. You were just
showing you some love.
Dang, bro! I thought we were like sitting there. Like I hit up Red Dawn. I was like, "Hey, Delta Mike sent in and we were like,
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do some for you and some for him. But I mean, you can put it. You can put it towards the waffle, but just put other people's names in there, man. Like let somebody win the night.
That's super kind of you, brother. But we'll make sure that we gift some away and still get you some entries. We appreciate that, dude.
Heck
yeah, you could. I mean, or you can do that. You can split it. You got if that's how you want to do it, and then I'll just send it again, and then you guys can split it again. However you do it, I'm fine with that.
Anybody who doesn't know, we're doing a giant waffle, which is it's where you basically buy tickets so that you can win prizes.
Crazy amounts of prizes, bro.
Crazy amounts of prizes. So yeah, we are waffling away a Stifler Manufacturing Glock Slide, a Core Essentials Battle Belt, Ape Defense Cheek Risers, AR lower parts, AK parts, which is a Core Essentials battle belt. Yep. AK.
really?
The AK is the short throw safety, so you can actually use your finger. You don't have to take your hand off the pistol grip. We have a multicam Tropic hat, multicam Arid hat, two Marconi Magwells, 6 Matthew Telhart knives. We also are waffling off a $300 gift card to getting any gun you want Cerakoted. Gideon Optics. Like, this is the largest waffle of the year on the entire internet that if you want to enter, you Cash App Red Dawn right there that's scrolling across the bottom, and Dark Mavis, $10 to each one gets you 2 entries. So if you can buy as many of the tickets as you want. And so if you send Red Dawn 50 and Dark 50, that's 10 entries on the wheel to win all of these prizes, which are outrageously amazing. We can't
even
that.
You didn't know
that? He's like, I want to give up my entries now.
You know what? Yeah, put me in that waffle.
You know what? Right. Yeah, you weren't in all the live streams that we've been talking about it for like a week, at least a week.
Yeah, but dude, yeah. I've been so swamped this week, man. I've been swamped like crazy.
I'm swamped every day. I live in a swamp.
That's true.
I told you to move up here.
Well, it depends how big this waffle gets.
So Kurt 24, that is an excellent point. What we're gonna do is, and it looks like Horsepower Greed had sent $10 to me and $10 to you. Let's double check.
Yes, that. Horsepower Greed. So 2 entries
for put your username. Sorry,
he put it on mine. Mine.
Okay, good. So
yes,
if you send $10 to me and $10 to Red Dawn, your name is entered in the wheel twice. So that means if we're giving away like a set of 10 things, right? 6, 9. Man, honestly, it's going to be like 15 plus. We'll figure out the best way to do it, but
dude,
it'll be like
awesome,
sets of. Oh, he put Horsepower Greed in this one too. Thank you. So let me.
Okay, let me. You want to add him, or hold on? Let me check out the note.
Yeah, so I just put Delta Mike in there for 8, assuming that. So we'll put. He's sending 4 to Red Dawn, and or 40, I guess, right?
Yeah, which would be 4 entries. So you're good.
Yeah. So just for everyone out there, like if we weren't throwing this ourselves, I would be entering as many times as I could, even just once, because if you send $10 to me and $10 to him, you get your name entered twice. Okay. If we have 10 to 15 sets of stuff to give away and there's only like 20 people entered right now, your likelihood of winning at least something is insane. Now, so we're talking about gun cleaning mats, gun parts, gun accessories, gun optics. We're talking knives,
magwells, knives, battle belts, Cerakote work. Like, this is the ultimate Second Amendment giveaway in the history of waffles.
Yeah. And for real, maybe throughout the whatchamacallit, I may bust out a couple Telhart knives and show you 100% American-made knives made out of American 80 CRV2 steel, chromium, pedronium, lonium, made in the United States of Israel. And they're just incredible stuff. And that's 6 sets of them with pocket constitutions, with the whole shebang. And they're gorgeous, incredible. Oh, and they're freaking like custom mustard patina on some of them, so they got like a crazy starburst pattern. So we'll show all of it, what we can here. But dude, it's
I got it, Delta Mike.
Oh, all right,
yeah. So Delta Mike is got 8 entries locked in.
All right. In completion, we're both editing it at the same time. That's funny.
Yeah.
So Horsepower Greed got 2 entries. Yeah, bro. I for real. Okay. I gotta send you.
Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people have entered the waffle.
So how can I promote this on my stuff to get it to draw
For
people over
sure.
here?
Yeah,
How do I
actually,
do that?
Telhart offered to or invited you to collab on his post.
Did he?
Did you collab on it, Doug? On
No, I'm
Instagram?
going in right now. Right when I said that, I was like, "Oh crap!"
All right. It's better that you do it at midnight. So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
I usually like to wait a good.
It's absolutely the most amazing thing that we were able to even collaborate with everybody. Shout out to Matthew Telhart, Kurt24, Hot Dog 990, Drew in Oregon, Marconi, Fat Rooster, like all of you guys who have made this possible. And what a community like thing to take place and helping me and Dark. Yeah,
that knife is sick.
That we're giving that away. We're waffling it.
That thing is sick.
That's one of the ones I got them right here, right? But bro, freaking handmade in the US, bro. Look at this, dog. Hold up. With the freaking custom yeah, the kukri. All right, we're gonna bust them out real quick, bro. I'm sorry. I got to.
Yeah.
Nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Also, I will be including one of each. It's so funny because I literally have that one in hand right now with cordage around that joint with the tech lock. Basically, you have the lockety lock, and then you can adjust it per the size of your belt. If you win the 1.75 inch core, war belt,
I love that core war belt.
Those are awesome.
That's what I use. I love the core war belt.
Look at
this. Is it what? Did Telhart make that?
Yeah.
By freaking hand out of U.S. steel in the United States. And it is a get to the chopper. But you could also, if you needed to, you could choke up on it a little bit and do some you could strip freaking wires with this thing. And it's a little less vaginal on the sheath. But hold up. Who was that? Someone just
entered.
I just got a Chinese knife in the mail, and it's definitely not Telhart levels. Yeah, PayPal, Cash App. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, if you Telhart stuff it's incredible.
I don't want to say your name because I don't know if that's I don't know who that is. So whoever just sent $10 to my PayPal, thank you. And I don't want to say your full government name, but let me know who that is. The sheath got great lips. Okay, so Liberty can't be canceled. Is that you? Are you having a great day?
Agorizer, what's happening, Aggie?
Aggie, my guy. Yo, notice that everyone started calling him Aggie when.
Pretty much all the names you've dished out have just stuck. I wish I knew the rules better, but the names have been,
Drewski. Everyone calls Drew Drewski. He's the Drewski.
He's Drewski. What it used to be.
How are y'all seeing the comments? I don't see it.
Because you're on your phone.
No, I'm on a laptop.
You got to click comments.
There's on the top right.
No, for real. I'm not being silly. On the top right.
Or there's a little arrow. Do you see this tiny little arrow? And then if you hit show panel.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
There you go.
And then it'll say private chat, comments, and recording. Oh,
Hustle Bones. What's going on, Hustle Bones?
Hustle Bones. Yo, 509, he brought up a good question earlier. He said, baby oil or water-based lube. I'm just kidding. He said Sig 938 or Sig 238. What say ye gentlemen, ye brethren?
All right, Hustle Bones. Do you want your $10 to go into an entry into the waffle, or was the $10 just for me to do 10 reps? Because you can't have both.
We put you in the waffle, bro.
Yeah, we put you in the waffle. Now, if you want, I could add 10 reps of something into the waffle. So if someone wins, if you win, your prize could be my 10 reps.
Hold up. Is Goonbeam in the chat? Is Goonbeam? Stop it. Yo, Goonbeam is in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo! Where's Goonbeam?
I actually don't see him. I think G23 just said Goonbeam.
Yeah.
I thought he was saying, like, I thought he was talking to Goonbeam.
No. My homie 509 Ace asked which light is that, and he said it's the Goonbeam. And yep, 509 Ace. It is the Goonbeam Assault Light.
Yeah.
I have one as well. Absolutely my favorite light. Is mine just like right here?
I had two.
There's a grown man
one.
fidget spinner.
Absolutely awesome light. Use my link in my bio, 509 Ace, if you're going to get one, and use code Red Dawn, and you will get a discount. He's also, I think, having like a pretty big discount right now. You can check his story. I forget he had a special code for another discount that might be larger than my discount, but yeah. Go use my link. I think I have a banner with it.
So Agorizer on our side, it says comments. I know it's gay because it's chat, right? But it's comments.
Yeah,
so,
1 billion Candela.
Yes. Actually, it might be 2 billion Candela. We'll have to get back to you on that, but it's
maybe it's 6 billion Candela. Maybe it's 271,000 Candela.
Yeah. Well,
none of us really know the answer.
Yeah, it's either 6 million Candela or like
271,000.
Yeah. It just watch the never mind. Europe Goy Beam. Yeah.
Goy Beam?
Yeah, Goy Beam. Goy Beam.
Goy Beams for the Goys.
Yeah. Hustle Bounce.
But yeah, 509 Ace. I don't know if you heard the waffle, but the waffle is rather large. I can spit through it one more time for everybody if you would like.
It's a lot.
You know what? I'll help you. We got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, ham, yams. Yeah, I mean, basically that, but with gun stuff and knives and parts and
it is absolutely the most epic waffle in the history of waffles. It's $300 gift card to Cerakote Work on any firearm of your choice. 6 handmade, American-made blades, all different sizes.
With sheath.
With sheath. Yep. We are also waffling off a Stifler Manufacturing Glock Gen 3 slide.
Bam. Cerakoted. 2
Marconi magwells.
Bam. 1 Cerakoted.
A Core Essentials battle belt.
Bam.
AR lower parts. AK safety and muzzle device. Hats. Multicam Trophic, Multicam Arid.
It's a gorgeous, like I'm talking very expensive and crazy impressively machined JMac Customs 14x1 left-hand thread AK. It won't fit on your Z-Paps, it won't fit on your G-Paps, it won't fit on your papillomavirus, but it will fit on a 14x1 left-hand thread traditional AK.
Also, we are giving away or waffling off. Let's see, where was I? 8 Defense cheek risers, also in a regular Defense cheek riser. Also, 2 Gideon hats that Multicam Tropic and Multicam Arid. This is how, I used to remember like everybody's order at a table when I served tables. I never wrote down orders. I could memorize every single person's order. We're also giving away an Arasaka RMR scope mount that can go to. It can go to either a 34 millimeter LVPO, 34 millimeter scope, or a 30 millimeter scope.
And
I
we
think
got
that's everything.
No, we got Gideon.
Oh, Gideon Optics. Yep, I missed
We
the
got
Gideon
the
Optics.
Advocate 1X prismatic etched reticle green.
509 Ace just entered the giveaway or the waffle.
And then we got the Granite MOS comp carry with the this one is a green dot as well. And this is the both have mounts. This is a T1.
Got you, 509 Ace.
And this is the Picatinny mount. Both are equipped to either run on a pick rail or mount on a firearm. Or another mount.
He sent 20 through Apple Pay because he knows me personally. But so I'm gonna send you 10 over to you, Dark, and we'll put in 509 Ace.
Tell Hart, what up? What up?
Hold on, how do I send? Oh, there it is.
Tell Hart, you missed me singing too. If you go back and listen to the beginning. So let's update here. So I got Liberty. We didn't add. Okay, Liberty can't be canceled. Is to Liberty can't be canceled. Or no, don't pay that. Take that back, because now I got to give you 30 because I got 20. Or no, hold on.
I can't take it back.
You can't.
Just send me 15 and add 3 for Liberty can't be canceled.
Hold on. So we got Delta mics. Hold on. Why is it not showing now? Or no, he sent it to you too.
509 Ace is in for 2. Liberty can be canceled. I thought you said it was 3.
Hold on.
We'll wait to hear from Liberty can't be canceled.
So let me go to activity.
Was it 3 entries he sent to you?
Hold on. It's for some reason it's taken forever to freaking. Oh, yo, what? Okay, I got 1 from, I believe that was Liberty can't be canceled. 1. Okay. Did you also receive 1 from Liberty can't be canceled?
No.
Okay. Liberty can't be canceled. Did you send 1 to me and 1 to him, or just 1 to him? We're keeping a master list of all this so we don't make any mistakes here. Because once we actually start having to add all the names and addresses and all that and shipping, we got to make sure that we're staying on point.
We diligently want everybody to get what they had paid for and exact how many entries and all that stuff. So,
yes.
I'm here. All right, so Liberty can't be canceled. Do you want 1 entry with what you sent to Dark, correct?
Or did you also want to send $10? Your option is to have your name in once for the $10, or to also send $10 to Red Dawn, or to send another.
Just 1 total.
Okay, just one total. Got it. Okay, cool. Got it.
Shout out to Matthew Telhart in the building. What's going on, Matthew Telhart?
We were actually just... Yo, why is this fluffy thing keep coming back to my mic? We were just admiring your incredible work, my friend. All right, so Liberty can't be canceled. We're going to change that to Juan. And then Ace 509, we got 2. So there was 1 that I needed to send to you still.
Whatever half of Liberty can't be canceled set.
Was it
10 Man? 5.
No, because 10 Man sent you 5 5 entries last night as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just
We're all caught up on everything we're working off tonight.
all right. I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
Because for some reason I had in my head that I still had to send you $20. Or no, I was thinking of Delta Mics. My bad. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. I just need to send you that favor.
Yeah. JoJo 8.6. What's going on? What's going on? I need a Galil ARM. ARM.
You know what? He's asked me that multiple times, and sir, I've failed you. Tim Woodtall. I do not have any Galils. I do not have any Century Arms Galanis. And I do not have any ARMs, or I do have AKMs. But what I do have, which I don't usually show off very often, is something that I'm not going to show on stream right now. But
were you about to?
Of course not. No, I was just messing with Red Dawn. I like to get.
You got me. I was like, no.
No, when it's fresh, you know, I like to like kind of mess with people when it's like fresh on their mind. No, but I do know a guy who has a bunch of Israeli stamped is like IWI, not IMI, or not IWI, IMI. So they changed their manufacturing. The Israeli military industries, Israeli weapon industries to Israeli military industries, and it's a little more collectible when it's the OG stamps on them. But I know he's not trying to sell. If I were you right now, bro, if there were 2 Century Arms firearms that I could purchase right now, it would be a Galani and a UC9. I would want to personally inspect them because of the time frame, and Century Arms was not as good at that point. But if you can get a UC9, or
he says send his contact information to the guy.
I'll send it. The likelihood of you being able to talk him out of them are insane, bro. Plus, bro, like, think about this, dog. Proprietary magazines, unless you got a like total back stock of a buttload of magazines, it's like, why switch, dude? But I love Galanis, I love Galils, but it's like pencil barrels, you know, limited. I don't know. I think we've come so far, like Delta Mike, how much do you love your Geisley Super Tutti?
I mean, through the 30 rounds that I've put through it, I love it pretty good.
I think you'd love it even more if it was a 12.5, but that's just me.
I don't know, man. 10-3.
You know,
I'm carrying 10.3 all the time anyway, so when I pick up my AR, I need a 12.5.
Aren't we all?
Hustle Bones. I don't think I signed up for ICE, but I did sign up for HSI, DHS, and all the other ones. So
you can do it.
I'm waiting to hear back from the recruiter from all them. We shall find out. We shall find out. And I think the sea, land, and air one as well. I forget, but it's under the HSI stuff. There was 3 that I filled out.
I am ineligible to work for law enforcement, unfortunately, but I would if I could.
If I get to work for ICE, I am going to the barbershop and I'm asking for the Vanilla Ice haircut. The ice on the bag, and
are you seeing these videos of these homo nerds, these homeowners,
the homeowners,
these homo nerds, literally blocking the public walkways and the gates in front of the ICE?
I'll drop one off to you, Hustle Bones. You can be a sponsor. You could sponsor. I'll drop a BBL at your house. You can be your sponsor.
Yo, for real.
I'll see if I can find you a 90-day fiance. You know what I mean?
I'll take one, bro. Especially Especially if I could treat her just like whatchamacallit. What did the
You better have that prenup ready to go. That's all I'm warning you boys with.
My roommates, yeah, I'll treat her like a roommate, you know what I'm saying? But like a receptacle roommate.
You know, slavery has been outlawed, by the way, fellas.
Yeah, so anyway.
Yeah, not if you're a wife. Then you get a slave.
Yeah, no, I can't get some experience, then become special duty. I won't be accepted into law enforcement.
Get experience, and then that's my goal, Garen. I mean, I'm gonna get through the whatever probationary period where I can then start applying for more things, and for sure, I wanna do the do while I still got the juice. You know what I mean? And I think I'm gonna have the juice for a while. So like, I got some time to get in there and drop juice everywhere.
Yes, sir. Kurt 24, brother, great to see you, man. Dude, he bought freaking 20 entries, though. Kurt was like, this time I'm not playing around, I am going to win stuff, dude. I love that. Kurt, great to see you, brother. True, you cannot play around with these Latinas. They do not play. They will cut you in your sleep, dog.
Border Patrol was a part of it. Kurt was a part of the HSI and DHS stuff that I applied for. I'm just waiting on them to contact me. I already have 3 departments that I'm working with right now, so I'm gonna keep going. I think there's a couple more that I'm waiting to hear back from or whatever. I just wish I could like snap my fingers, be like, bro, give me the Men in Black treatment. I want to walk through the door, burn my fingerprints, give me the black suit.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's get rolling. Give me the noisy cricket first if that's what you want. You know, you don't trust me with the big gun.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even need your equipment, bro. I don't need anything from you. I need nothing. I have everything. My personal vehicle.
Give me a patch that says I can wear my equipment.
Something where I can just pull out a card to be like, this is the
patch and badge, please. Patch and badge.
Dude, this straight up, like, if I could have something to pull out,
where's that ticket notepad?
I could hold the badge and be like, this is the do not mess with me at all, card I pull out.
You know, it's pretty cool.
I would like to be a fixer. I'd like to be
my uncle, who's a retired detective over 30 years. He has a special concealed carry license. He can carry anywhere. He can carry on the White House lawn. He can carry anywhere in America.
That's the Leo umbrella joint.
Yes. I cannot wait. I'm going to be like, so when am I eligible for that?
And Delta Mike, let me know if this is true or not. Oh, goodness, bro.
Is it really that loud?
Oh, bro, I thought we got canned for a second. Yes, Hustle Bones, it's more complicated than that, but yes. What is going on with y'all see this? What is going on with me?
Telhart, I used to have a Jericho 941 full kit with the 41 AE barrel and ammo in the case. I had to sell it when things got rough. Not a big fan of it's fake, but that gun was sweet.
Yeah, 41 Action Express is nasty, bro. Hold on. Someone had asked something. What was it? You? Oh, so Delta Mike, let me know if this is true or not. Can't law enforcement and or retired law enforcement carry on airplanes if they?
I was wondering that.
I think they actually can.
If they fall under, if they fall under a
federal
agency that allows them to do so.
That's what
air marshals, U.S. marshals, some border patrol.
Aaron 3775. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Good to see you.
What up, AA Ron? AA Ron.
AA Ron. That's RDR's Malinois. Yeah. Yo, bro. Okay. You know what you need in that shop? Frag out. You need a Belgian Malinois. That's what you need, bro.
A 41
let me know.
AE is a 41 caliber. Think of a 50 AE, which is 50 caliber Action
Yep.
Express, but it is 41 AE, primarily made famous with the Uzi 41 AE, which is, yes, you're thinking correctly, a mother flipping fully auto magic 41 Action Express Uzi.
And just to clarify some things, there are places that you cannot carry, but
For sure.
I can do that. I can fly as long as I'm in good standings. I can do that. It would have to be ATF, FBI, Homeland, anything that would fall under Homeland Security can do that. It's qualified to do that.
My bad. Yeah, the 41.
Talk about loud, that echo.
Yeah,
that echo gets you loud, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Liberty can't be canceled. You got to frag out G26?
What? I didn't even know there was a frag out G26. Hold on.
No.
So when I got my frag out G17, are you telling me that there's a
You
frag
must
out?
have gotten it another time because we were all over the frag out.
Yo, Kurt got the freaking metal MMP.
I know.
Frag out, bro. I'm
Yeah.
so celoso.
Me too. I wish I was doing better when that happened. My wife was so pissed off that I did that. And I was like, look, bro, this is once in a lifetime.
You don't get it.
You don't get it again.
Dude, that's, bro, straight up, my frag out Gen 3 17 with the not only hand-drawn freaking gorgeous paisley, like, I can't even explain it. I wish I could show it here right now. I can. When you handle it, and with the custom PVD coating, bro, it's next level. Every time I go through my guns, like, all right, which one am I selling? Which one am I getting rid of? I grab that one and take it out, and I'm just like, oh.
Aaron equals Tin Man 4X. What's up, Tin Man? Shout out to Tin Man. Tin Man's in the waffle.
Great to see you. 10 time, baby. Kurt is GOAT.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So frag out
MVP.
Oh, they've all been pulled up. You might be able to see the images of it. I would go to his Instagram.
Yeah, that's
bro. His
Kurt 24.
Yeah, Kurt has the Whoosy Doodle with the whatchamacallit. And I got the 17. Let me see where I think
frag out. I might need to send you a slide. It's an Alpha Wolf slide, but might need to send you a slide.
What?
Frag out.
Bro, if he's coming back, hold up, bro. Let me. Yo, this cannot be real, bro. Hold up. Tell me you saw that, dog.
Yeah, who sent you that?
That was Wick Actual on
IG.
Yeet.
Did bro have gloves on when he grabbed that?
Let me run the playback on. Nope.
We'll be opening the commission floodgates too, hoping by 60 to 90 days.
No.
Yo, frag out.
Send that.
Raw dog. Watch this.
Marengo. Did you get one from Marengo? Marengo entered the waffle.
Marengo with the cashy appy.
Yep.
Hold up.
Hold up.
I do not see the Marengo entry.
I have two entries from Marengo.
PayPal. The PayPal. Let's check the PayPal. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have a PayPal. I don't see it. You all right?
I think so.
Frag
out got some sweet stuff, man.
Dude, I cannot wait Frag out. I cannot wait for you to be fully back up, fully functional, running again. Are you right now fully functional? Was that a Bryco? Clint Eastwood, you are too funny. Dang, this is so confusing because the names are all different. Man, one entry to Nomad from Hustle Bones. That's so funny. Yeah, we're so we'll put, is Hustle Bones in the waffle, or is he just wanting you to flex on camera?
I don't know. That's gonna be up to him.
Just sent to DLD. All right. Word up, done. Look out for the cops.
All right, so 4 entries, correct?
Okay, dope.
I got 2 on my end, 2 on your end.
All right, I'm waiting. See that. You know what? I'm gonna have to put the names next to the usernames because I don't want anything to get like forgotten. Gone but not forgotten.
Well, he put his username in it.
Not to be a diva about it, but I feel like I deserve both.
Just because I want both. That's funny. I don't know, dude. I did a big workout today. I'm a bit tired. I could definitely give you 10 reps of anything. But
I can give you 10. Let's get 10 scripture reps.
10 scripture reps.
I like that.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void. Darkness was upon the face of the deep. The Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. Jeez, I used to have it fully memorized.
Rip Curl, what up?
I should have it fully memorized. I'm disappointed in myself.
Luke 9, Luke chapter 9, verse 62. Anyone who puts their hand to the plow and looks back,
it's not fit for the kingdom of God.
Kingdom of God. There you go. Yep.
You know, I know it.
Like
That's
that.
Actually, if we want to be technical, it actually comes from the book of Deuteronomy, and he was quoting the book of Deuteronomy. But yeah. And you know who understands that one very well?
Moses.
Lot's wife.
Moses.
Oh.
Oh.
Lot's wife should have been reading book of Deuteronomy, let me tell you.
Okay, I got it. Maringo. I wish I could. I don't have the clicker for the for like the clapping and stuff. But congratulations for everyone, and I'm wishing you the best of luck in your journey with Cash App. I would love to read scripture for real. What are we all carrying tonight, yo? Let me.
Ooh, I'm carrying a new configuration. You can't show it, but you can tell.
I'd love to hear it with words.
I'm carrying the Gen 5 Glock 19 with the Koa and a Radian and the Angry Bear Arms Koa sights on my hip.
Yo, hold up. Frag out. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Liberty can't be canceled. Send a Venmo.
Yo, frag out. Is that okay? Pause. Frag out. You held that Gen 317 for me for a long time before it was like, all right, I gotta just buy it, right? Is that in the first picture you sent all the way to the left? Oh my goodness, holy pictures.
Okay, so you got one from Liberty can't be canceled, correct?
Correct.
I got one. I just updated him. So he's got 2. I got it, Liberty.
Yo, God bless you. You are a slick individual. I'm so glad that you were able to grab. Oh, I see the top left up in that joint. Yo, we got to talk about which I need. If one of those Glocker Spaniels are MOS, if that 21 is an MOS,
no, that's mine. That's mine then. If the 20 MOS is there, it's mine.
Oh, well, that's just simply untrue.
It is. It's totally true. You already have a 21.
Not a 21 MOS. I'll tell you what. You can buy my 21 for the price I bought it for, which is actually very appealing. And then I'll take the 21 MOS because that's fair. But I will say this though,
No, I don't have MOS. Ha! So it's definitely mine.
Oh yeah, he can have it. I'm just kidding. You know what though? Dang, can you get one of those done before July 1st? Hold on. See, you might actually have to sell it to Red Dawn anyway, bro. Here, I'm not going to show anything too compromising, but can you get one of these done before July 1st? If you can get one of those done before July 1st, otherwise I'm just going to have to buy the upper.
Oh, we are forgetting about the tactical dog leashes.
Oh,
and need to be present to win.
Beautiful points. I apologize.
Good job, G23. There were no question marks. So I didn't know if those were questions or statements.
Kurt brought that
now,
up.
if you're one of the homies and you have extenuating circumstances, which all of you are one of the homies, so like unless we get to like 50 entries, dude, if you win, we will let you know you won. Like, I think like if we get past like 50 people entering, then
if we have like direct contact with you,
yeah,
and you went like, bro, I'm here. I sent that to you, Red Dawn. If I got like my daughter, I got to run away from that. Like I can't control that, right? Like, so for the most part, you got to be present to win. If you happen to not be present in that moment, like
okay, yeah, Kurt24 can't make it to work, he should be exempt. Yeah, obviously, Kurt24 is. If Kurt24 wins and he's not there, he's getting whatever he wants.
Yeah, that's different. Kurt24, we got direct contact. No, Kurt24, we got you, bro. We got you.
Rip Curl. If you want me to run down the whole thing, yo, some 6857. What's going on? Welcome. So the waffle, to enter the waffle, which includes 2 tactical dog leashes, 2 Gideon red dots. One is a prism you can put on a rifle, shotgun. One is a direct to MOS red dot. We have 6 handmade Matthew Telhart 8CR MOV2 steel
80.
handmade blades. 80
Yeah.
CR MOV steel. Amazing blades. We have a Core Essentials battle belt, AR lower parts, AK safety plus muzzle device. We have 2 Marconi magwells. We have 2 hats from Gideon, 1 multicam Tropic, 1 multicam Arid. We have Ape Defense, cheek risers, regular defense cheek risers. We also have a $300 gift card to get a weapon Cerakoted of your selection. Jeez. We also have like it is. I might even be missing something because there are so many things.
We got the Gideon optics. We got okay. Hold on.
And how you enter the waffle is it's a $10 ticket. You can buy as many tickets as you want, which puts your name on a wheel that many times. Every $10 puts your name on the wheel that time. So if you buy 20, 40, you get your name on the wheel 4 times.
Or 2 times.
If you made a decision on if you're going to buy like 10 tickets, you send 50 to Red Dawn Ready on Cash App and 50 to Dark Mavis on Cash App. The Cash Apps are going across the bottom of the board.
Yeah, we forgot the furniture, the buffer tube.
Buffer tube.
We got AR parts, AR accessories, AK parts, AK accessories. We got all sorts of stuff. Honestly, we're going to have to get this list together, y'all. And the knives from Definition Knives, too. We got the the journalist, the Aegean, and the co-pilot as well. So
yes.
Stop scamming. You know what's funny is all the folks in here like know us personally, bro.
Yeah, I know. Like, dude, Seattle is a scam. You live in a scam.
Yeah, that's hilarious, dog.
Yeah, I mean, we actually have all of the products right here to show you.
Yeah, literally, like
so,
all the boxes right here.
All of these things were donated by the companies that also come into the live chats. and
the homies. They didn't have to give anything away. They chose to, So
yep. I don't know. He's calling out Delta Mike. He says, "Tell Delta Mike to wake up."
Let me just say this:
Seattle.
Don't come in here with negativity and hate, bro. Like you're
Oh,
first off,
Blake. Don't forget, we're live, vertical live as well. So that's where we get the.
That's where the dirt bags come from. Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: you come
Blake
in and you
VH,
start literally
person.
like trashing someone's integrity, bro. Like, grow up, dog. Guaranteed.
I mean, his name is Seattle. I wouldn't even worry about
Facts. You're right. My bad. I'm only positive.
Yes.
I'm positive that you're acting like a dirtbag right now.
Gerald Muir, what's going on? Is that the same as WD Muir, correct?
I
on
believe
Rumble.
So Word of Mirror, yeah.
Word of Mirror.
Mm-hmm.
They were cheaper than what I paid for them last year's stock. Will be cheap too. The next one, but not as cheap as the next super sale.
Oh, we had the same joke. I love it. HIV positive. What? AIDS jokes. Let's go. He said most of Seattle is positive, and I said HIV positive. Later, his joint came up and he said HIV positive. That's awesome.
Yeah. What do you do if you win? If you win, we ship out the stuff you won.
Yeah, we send you what you won. So what we're gonna do is basically like if you AA Ron was on it too. So essentially for every entry, your name is on the wheel, and we do this live. So on Saturday the 20th, we're doing it live on our live stream on Rumble. So it can't be manipulated. You guys see the screen like during the giveaway, and whoever it lands on for which thing. So let's say we're like, okay, we're giving away this. I'll ask Goonbeam. That's a good point. We're giving away the Fat Tack holster. I got to get it confirmed though. I forgot to ask today. Let's say we're giving away an optic and an accessory. For this one, we hit the spin and then it spins around, lands on a name. That person wins the optic and the accessory. And then if someone went, let's say the next one is a knife and one of the gun parts or something, then whoever's name it lands on, then that person, and then they'd win that thing. Then that one gets removed, right? Then the rest of your entries stay in there. So like for these people like Kurt, him buying 20 entries, if he wins one,
Ashley Baker, welcome to the stream.
Ashley Baker, welcome. So for like the 20 entries, if he wins one, then he'll still have 19 entries in the wheel, So yeah, it's a good deal.
You guys have gotten a lot, man. It's pretty impressive the stuff you got.
It's all from the homies, man. It's all from Drewski and Hot Dog and Telhart. Bro, Telhart's knives, man.
Bye-bye, Seattle. You've been putting time out for 24 hours for being a schmuck.
Did he keep on talking? Did he keep on saying stuff, or did he just stop?
I don't think so, pal. Hey, yo, check this out. Yes, you absolutely can, and we're not raffling anything. It's called a waffle, you douche canoe.
Dumb.
All right, so you get, bro. All of us have been on YouTube for years. We've been doing this for longer than you've been able to search the freaking archives.
Bro, go for a walk in downtown Seattle, okay?
Yeah, bro. So we got the Pocket Constitution, all the hardware with this one actually has the tech lock and the hardware for the single button joint. Check this here. Put me on full screen for a second. This is just too gorgeous to not show off. So check this out. This is I think it's either hickory or cherry. This wood right here with I got to show it off.
These knives were handmade by someone who is in our chat right now, who owns a knife company. So if you're new to the stream or you're watching on the Vertical Live, these knives are made by Matthew Telhart at www.telharthandmade.com. And you can check him out at Is it Telhart Actual on? No, the Smith
Oh.
and the Stewart on
On
Instagram.
Yeah.
So
And it's
do I have to say it's a Tech Lock style clip, not a branded Tech Lock? There you go. Yeah.
yeah. Send me, baby.
Also, the scales are mesquite. Nice.
Mesquite barbecue. Yo, look at that edge on that thing, dude.
I know that grip is sick.
I'm actually kind of jealous about this one, and it's got the discrete carry concepts mod 3 on there, so you can literally tuck this on your jeans, put your belt over it, and you can turn it, see how
that's so sick.
yeah, so you could turn that joint like sideways and be able to draw, like that,
carrying a big joker with you.
yeah. Or if, like, he mentioned this himself, he's like, if you're walking, hiking, whatever, you can turn it up and be able to grab offhand, or whatchamacallit. So yeah, this is just one of them. We have 6. So yeah, and it's Tech Lock style, like he said, and a Ziploc bag. So if you want to put all your Skittles in it, there you go. Yo, excellent work, bro. Just on the sheath alone, bro. Look at that, man. I mean, and you get, hold up. So just with this one, you get the discrete carry concepts clip, and you get the Tech Lock style attachment, and you get the single strap, bro. So you got all the options in here, dog. There you go. Beautiful.
Welcome to the Vertical Live. You are now timed out from the Vertical Live as well.
I don't even know.
Mr. Seattle. Wow, bro. You really like us.
Yeah,
I have a feeling. So if you want to go ahead and enter the waffle.
Yo, my
you
man
can...
is under 21 years old. L scammer. Yeah, nobody talks like
L scammer.
Yeah. And then look at this, Mr. Plumtree. Good morning, host. All right, you can pull me down on the main. So, are you allowed to
Mr. Plumtree and family? Hello, Mr. Plumtree and family. Welcome to Nomad Remnant. I am Nomad Remnant. These are some of the homies. DLD After Dark over here. And, you can't see me. Let me back up over here. And Delta Mike .13 on YouTube.
Mr. Plumtree and
what's up, John?
What's going
on? Hold on, did I miss? Let me double check this real quick. It's so difficult to track with the two different. Okay, that's Marengo. Okay, never mind. Got it. Oh,
let me fix that.
I got it. I'm already removing it. So
you know how?
What do you mean? You know how? What?
Did Drew text you?
Oh, I just got it. If I am moderator, then I can fix these.
You should be a moderator.
That's so funny. It just zoomed in on my face. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go back. Yo, when they're like that, bro, just can them completely, dog.
You know what? I'm just gonna add him back as a moderator. Garen, you're a moderator for now, so you should be back.
See, it's blocking all them out to me, so I actually can't see.
Yeah, I can click him and bring him back, and I just added him as a moderator. So try to send something, Garen, if you're still watching, because I made you a moderator.
Here, both of y'all were talking at the same time. What? Say it again, Delta Mike. What were you saying?
So what is it doing? Is it putting people out of the chat?
No, it's Drewski accidentally timed out one of the homies. Now I'm sure Seattle has like 12 other sock accounts because he's desperate for attention.
I got it in my hands, my moderator squad. So Corporal is also timed out. He'll probably hop over to the Vertical Live now. I could time him out there. Check your Venmo, Nomad Remnant. I am in for 2 spots. Got you.
Yo, check it out. All right. So for the people that you know what? All right. How about this? Unless you know us personally, you're not allowed to enter. How about that?
Yeah,
Anything that anyone sends, if you don't know us, we will reject your funds. How about that?
absolutely. Actually, we'll take your funds, but we're not entering you into the giveaway.
Well, I mean,
So you might have, if you don't know us, don't enter our waffle, because the people in this chat have been following our channel for years and have won many things. So,
but by you saying that, you're literally like giving them validity in what they're saying. So don't.
But no, you're just not entering the waffle. If you want to donate to the channel, you could feel free to donate. But if you have been in here bad mouthing us, you're not getting into the waffle.
Yeah, no, I'm anything that comes to me, I'm literally returning it. I don't want it. I don't want your money. Ground fog, what up?
Let me see. How do I
see if I can fix this?
Gotcha, Ray. All right. So I think now I got to get.
Oh, I got it. Hold on. Aaron Wilson.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, Garen Wilson was timed out for 86,000 seconds. Bro, come on.
I can only. Oh, I think that might be 24 hours.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. He should be back. Is it not showing up?
He's been made a moderator. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if Garen can.
Yeah, but it's still
got him timed out. All right, let me try again.
You delete it. Yeah, it's still
I think for me, in order to reverse it, I have to go into like YouTube Studio, to be honest.
Well, I should be able to do it from. I've literally done it before, unless report channel activity, go to channel block. Yeah, it's my permissions. So you'd have to literally go click on my name and change my permissions to fix it, or you can do it from yours.
Well, I'm clicking on it and it's not giving me an option. Pin message, channel activity, go to channel, remove managing moderator, hide user.
Yeah, so what 1 second for every actual death in World War II. That's funny. Yeah, so for people that don't know, what we're talking about is we were actually on here having other conversations, and the fact that we were doing a waffle came up. So what it is essentially is, if people choose on their own to enter, then if you send $10 to my Cash App and to his Cash App, so 20 total, your name gets entered twice. If you don't know us, don't enter, right? We're not asking anyone that doesn't know us to trust us. For the homies that are here, that have been here for years, then Garen is in the other chat, bro, the vertical stream. Yeah.
Okay, so Garen's in the vertical chat and he is a mod, so he can, like, I can pull him up here.
Okay. See, I tried to do it on the vertical and it wouldn't do it.
He's chatting in the vertical.
Okay. That's so weird. Why is it not showing up in the other one then?
I think because he got timed out in the other one.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
Thanks, Legendary. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Can I put like a waffle full? So a waffle is kind of like a raffle. Oh, thanks. Fixed. Nice. All right. Cool. Yeah, we have a mass amount of things that have been donated to the channel, to my channel and DLD After Dark. And basically, you have to buy $10 tickets to enter into the waffle, and you will be entered on a big giant wheel, and things will be waffled off. The waffle will be taking place at 11:30 p.m. on DLD After Dark's Rumble channel. You don't need to like do anything special besides get a ticket and be in the waffle.
Just show up. Yep.
That's it.
And actually, yeah, it's a good point. If you've won before, drop a 1 in chat. If you have won before or participated before, because not everyone wins, drop a 1 in chat.
I've won a Gideon Optics on DLD's channel before.
That's true. And actually, Mike has just straight up purchase stuff from me. He was like, "Yo, I want one of those. I want one of those." And you know, it actually took a little while because we were like, "Oh, we'll just meet up," and then we ended up rescheduling, and then it's like, "Oh, I'll just ship it," and then we ended up meeting up. But yeah, no, that stuff happens all the time, bro.
Victor Miller,
everything. It's funny.
One.
Oh yeah, horsepower creed. He's one. He's one.
One.
Aggie, yeah. So there you go, guys. There you go. So again, we don't want y'all to contribute if you're not comfortable with it. So don't.
For sure.
But if you are into the firearms world, like Red Dawn or like Nomad was saying, we've got Gideon up. Oh, don't drop a knife on my toe, bro. I just dropped a freaking
Marengo won a Telhart knife.
Heyo. Nice. Just dropped this on my toe. Good thing it didn't.
I won when I wasn't even there. G23, nice. Will Nomad be setting a second alarm for DLD after dark? I told him I'm gonna call him and bother him. You have no idea how many times I'm gonna bother him the whole day.
Here you go. Here's literally all 6 of the handmade knives in these bags. I'll pull them out and showcase them, which we've done throughout the entire week on all of our channels. And then also
you can go to my Wednesday live stream. You can go to Dark's Tuesday live stream, Dark's Thursday live stream.
Mm-hmm.
This is my Friday live stream. We'll probably be showing them again tomorrow night on DLD. So it's a 2 weeks. We're giving people 2 weeks to enter. I'm live every Wednesday and every Friday.
So it's not tomorrow night, but the following Saturday.
No, following Saturday.
Yeah. Here you go. So literally just fresh out of the package. This is the 1X Prismatic Advocate from Gideon. This is an excellent optic. And if you take a look at that etched reticle there, hey, just turned it on for the first time, baby. Look at that. Nice. I love the way that, here, let me turn it off. Boop. That's dope because like even if you put this on your main gun, it is Red Dawn ready. Which one was that for?
That is the half of Rip Curl Readiness.
Oh, okay. Rip, yo, good to see you, Rip Curl.
He's got 2 entries and he's already added to the note that we're sharing.
So I'm gonna put this back in here and close that joint. You know, it's so funny because like when I had gone through like the vertical live streams, I like see people like lying, like pretending to do prophesying in tongues and like saying that they're an apostle, which is like totally like 100% like blasphemous. And they're like, oh, if you send me
look at see my okay, doesn't make sense to troll here. Y'all take it easy. That is funny. Some guy
I mean, he could have at least tried.
No, that's nice, bro. Fine. There are some vertical lives. I could see where people would want to troll. I'm like, oh, if I was that kind of person, I would troll here, but I'm not that person, so I'll keep going.
Yeah. Shout out. I mean, good luck to your trolling evening. The funniest thing that I see, this is dope, bro. Hold on. See, this is why I love the homies. All right, so if you have any Glock MOSs, you have a brand new freaking MOS carry, so it's a little bit of a smaller window.
That thing's sick.
Direct mount to the MOS.
Yeah.
And if you're like, oh, but if I win that, then I don't have anything MOS, don't trip, because guess what? There is a freaking Picatinny mount
that comes nice.
Yeah, so like, man, I love this. This is awesome.
Oh man, that would be sick. You should have Gideon send you one. You should slap that SMS on something real tiny.
Oh, look, dang. Look
I like that window way better than the SMS. And I love side batteries. I am just a hooker for side batteries.
Bro, that thing is crisp. You see that thing?
Yeah. It looks fantastic. All of mine have been crisp from Gideon. Everything has been crispy.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes my eyes aren't super crisp though, but that one, like, I can just see that one super well for some reason. All right, let me see.
Can you tell Mike that I'm John Pork from the course we went to? Legendary Delta Mike. John Pork.
John Pork?
John Pork from the course we went to.
The other way to enter WD Muir is Venmo. You can enter through Venmo.
I don't know who John Pork is.
Maybe he's Long Pork.
Longshank? What's his first?
Eating the scraps of Longshank's table.
Johnny Longshank?
No, I can't with this, dude. Come on. All right. We got the cleaning mat as well. The alien gear joint. I think that's Drewski. And we got the Hog stock. And we also got the buffer tube and all that. We actually got 2 magwells, which these are from Marconi. The Marconi magwell fits on 6 different Glock 19 frames. So there you go. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, Rip.
And you know what? In those moments where you're like, you know what? I don't know these guys. I don't know if they're trustworthy. I don't know if I can trust. Don't enter. I encourage you to leave. Actually.
Yeah, dude. Like if you're just rolling in, to be honest with you, the vertical live is going for watch hours. It's there so that I can gather more watch hours because I'm like 200 watch hours away from monetization, and I have been monetized banned for like a year and a half to 2 years. I've created like 3 or 4 other channels that also got demonetized, and so all of a sudden my channel finally was able to get monetized, and I still posted, not as often as I did before, but I went to Rumble for a while and now found out my monetization ban has been removed. And oh yeah, you know what else I forgot was the suppressor remover covers, the suppressor remover gloves,
the silencer
shop suppressor remover mitts.
The so universal magazine loader, the core essentials battle belt, the buffer tube and buffer castle nut receiver in plate, AR parts, takedown pins, springs, detents, all that. Yo, the freaking 1.75 inch battle belt. Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, lots of stuff, doggy. And of course, if you're done eating the scraps off of Longshank's table, then you can
Cali compliant. I think everything's Cali compliant.
Yeah, there are no magazines, there are no Uzi doodles.
Everything
knives, Aegean
definition knife in the giveaway.
Yo,
the journalist, so 3 folding knives, 6
the co-pilot,
fixed blades, co-pilot, journalist, Aegean.
I'm just saying, bro. We'd be working so much harder at this if this were scamming. You know what I'm saying? We'd be so much more well organized if we were scamming. I'm just saying. Definition 9. All made China.
How do you have all these freaking? You should
Pizza ass. Is the AR platform the best? Any thoughts? Yes.
The Geisley AR platform. Yes.
Yes. I mean that's why so many like pistol caliber carbines chase AR controls, right? Like the B&T, the controls on an AR-15 just make using the weapon easy, proficient, reliable, and is the AR could be piston driven. Some people would say that piston driven AR is the best AR platform, but it's like, I don't know. The AR controls are very simple, easy to use. I think it does make it the most usable system.
To answer a question in chat,
Yes.
will not work with the Marconi Magwell will not work with the shadow systems.
No, it is the PF frames.
Yeah, so PF,
Yep.
yeah.
It is the Glock 19 Gen 3 and Gen 4, and it is also the SCT frame.
Yeah. You said Gen 3, Gen 4 OEM 19 frame. It will not fit on the 17 frames. And I saw Frag Out. I saw you text me earlier. There was so much going on. I missed all those.
We might have a third Marconi Magwell entering as well.
Oh, for real?
Well, I won one on Instagram.
You mean the Geisley Super Duper Duty platform is the best? Yes.
Yes. Which is the one that me and Rip Curl have. Which is an AMB Griffin
Mod 1
Mark II lower on a Mod 1 upper.
Yeah, I mean,
with all Geisley lower parts, including the buffer tube, the trigger,
the Super 42 buffer and spring, and yeah.
Which now I don't know if it's the best now because Geisley came out and made their own AMB lower. So technically it's the second best one because theirs is the super duper duty now.
Hustlebone said, if I get scammed by Nomad, will DLD make me whole? Oh, I'll make you so whole. I'll make
lots of holes.
Lots of holes. Love you, Flag Out. Also, sorry to complete that answer. No, it will not work with the shadow systems. You said Gen 3 OEM frame, yes. Gen 4 OEM frame, the CA19, the SCT19, the PF9 40, so the Polymer 80 19 frame, and the Strike 80 frame. If it's all
Strike 80 as well.
Yeah, yep.
He didn't have that one on the site, the Strike 80.
Yeah, I mean the Strike 80 is one that's like you can't even really find them. Like anyone,
it's very similar to the SCT, so that's probably why.
Yeah. Like if someone out there like has one like in their inventory, especially one that's like Cerakoted, custom, all the like, they're probably some of the like sickest collectors out there, bro. Like, and they probably also have guns and they like actually run them too.
Oh, the Texas Glock 26 is the one he was referring to that I sold. Brain just clicked on.
Nice.
Sick.
Welcome, Nick. Wolverines.
What's going on? We'll always be the Wolverines over here.
It'll work with that G23. It's got the SCT lower. All right, so what's the best duty equipment? So when you're talking primary, or you know what? Let's ask this. For each of you, go around the room. What is your current go-to for primary, secondary, if you choose to throw backup in there or whatever? Blade, your kit, your belt, your plate care, your whole shebang. What do you run?
Oh, whole shebang. Go ahead, Delta Mike.
So here recently, I've been running, my rifle has been the Daniel Defense 12.5. Pretty good. I like it. My secondary would be my P320. I know you guys don't like to hear that, but it is.
As long as it runs.
Let's see. I run the Core Essentials. I run the Core Essentials Battle Belt.
What's nice about the 320 is we only have to worry about it shooting you, because
Yeah.
we're not too worried about it. Seems like it's a user stuff that goes on there.
No, but I mean, I run I run a shellback carrier, and I've been running on my carrier. I've been running that Telhart Send Me blade. Thing is
very
sweet.
sick.
Nice.
But the Daniel Defense, it's the grenade launcher, the GLSC SSC, and it's very heavy. I can tell you now, I'm probably going to lean more towards the Geisley going forward because that Daniel defense is so.
Is that a quad rail?
It's a quad rail and it's heavy.
Oh,
like
geez.
we just did a range day last Saturday, and in an hour on the range, dude, it feels like you're carrying around a cinder block.
It is.
I just couldn't imagine.
Have you weighed it?
I have not. I should.
You have a scale?
Don't worry.
I will do
it
that
up right now.
I will do that. So, but not only that, but I'm running the so I've got a Surefire Scout Light. I've got the Unity riser for the magnifier. I've also got a riser for the optic, and I'm running the Gideon.
That's my primary right there, Dark.
What's that?
What he just
held
up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's, I agree.
The full armor of God.
The full armor of God. Yes.
Amen.
But I'm running the Mediator XL on that thing too, so that adds weight to it. I mean, it's just heavy. It's just a heavy setup, and it's just, you know, it just is what it is. But I could see myself easily switching over to that Super Duty because it's so light.
Dude, and I'll tell you, you had brought this up when you were changing muzzle brakes. You were like, dude, that thing is like the closest thing to permanently installed. Like it is.
Oh yeah.
They build them like a beast, and my Super Duties have you know what? I have never had a malfunction in any of my Super Duties. Moreover, I have never seen any of my boys running Super Duties. I've never seen any of theirs fail either.
I've never seen one fail, but I have seen bad ammo, which is inescapable.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of different. If you're shooting like Turkish garbage.
So Delta Mike, you got the GL/SSC.
Yep.
Pistol or SBR?
It's pistol.
Okay. So I mean, it doesn't seem to be very heavy. From here, it's saying that it weighs 6.2 pounds unloaded. That's very light.
I don't know about that.
With nothing else on it from the factory, which he's got a Unity mount with a you know.
I'm just saying though, if you loaded all that onto another rifle, like the Geisley is probably sitting at even the 10.5 is probably sitting at the same weight.
No. Hey, take my screen down. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna weigh it real quick. I'm gonna find out. We're gonna put this to rest.
I think it's within a pound. I think it's got to be within a pound of each other.
So my Geisley 12.5 Super Duty is unloaded. Hold on, I actually went back and forth with this guy because he was like, "Way to build a heavy rifle." Hold on, let me come back over here. What do we got to address?
We got to address something regarding the 12.5. I'm not hating on 12.5 at all. I'm just saying that there is one thing I'd like to address.
Okay.
Mostly how it's terrible to sit. I'm just kidding. No, there's something we got to address on it though. But go ahead.
Can we address it?
I thought you said you were doing something.
Well, I got to look this up anyway. So.
No. Okay. So I've seen a bunch of people recently mention. You know, I consider jumping on the 12.5 bandwagon, but you know, I already got a 14.5, a 13.9, a 13.7. Bro, there were times where I was gonna pull out my hair. The amount of like information you could get just on the 13.7 and 13.9, and like dudes were like diehard, like, no, the 13.7 is better. We're talking 0.2 inches of a difference. Same thing for like, okay, 13.7 to 13.9 to 14.5. It's not that much of a significant difference, right? If you were to take assault
in what
we're talking in everything, ballistic advantages, in accuracy, in you know,
the biggest difference between the 12.5 and let's say
that wasn't what I was talking about. Hold on, we'll get to 12.5. What I was saying was 13.7, 13.9 to 14.5. And
they're all the same.
Yeah, people were like literally getting on a soapbox and like trying to die on this, you know,
0.1, 0.2 pounds.
Yeah, if you literally,
I mean, I do think for some reason there is a slight ballistic advantage going up even that minute of an increment. To be
Well,
honest with you, from what I've seen in the charts,
there'll always be some, for sure. I mean, literally going 13.7 to 14.5, there will be a clear, specific,
extra twist of a little hair, like
for sure.
It is, but like
later Liberty can't be canceled. But
later
quick,
Liberty.
Everyone's saying that, oh, I got a 14.5. I would have gotten a 12.5. Like if you take your that's a Super Duty right there, 14.5. If I were to take a Sawzall and cut exactly 2 inches off that and hold it in my hand, I'd be like, dude, I would love to run this gun without this weight on it, right?
Yeah.
And not a massive ballistic drawback. But the thing that I keep hearing is 12.5 is just so new that I didn't jump on that bandwagon. Or 12.5 is there's only.
It's also because
it's also not new.
No, but SBRs became free, and that's the biggest difference. So as somebody who owns a pin and welded 13.9 and a 12.5, I would literally rather deal with a freaking NFA application than pin and welded muzzle brakes. Like personally.
Well, I mean, you can just SBR or lower and then run a 12.5 on it, run a 13.7, 13.9, whatever you want on it.
That's what I'm saying.
11.5,
But
that one's an 11.
Kind of. I mean, when you register an SBR, you have to what is it? What's the length? What's the overall length? But
that's not that. So that is the registrated
configuration.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the registered configuration. Thank you. Bleh, words are hard. But you can absolutely change the upper on it. Now, if you were going to then go transfer that firearm, the next form 3.
Oh, I'd have to sell it as that configuration.
Yeah, you would either need to keep it in that configuration, A, or B, update the tax stamp, and it will have incorrect information in the tax stamp, and the ATF may give you hell for it.
509 Ace, don't you have the same Daniel Defense 12.5? If I remember correctly.
I was gonna say, if y'all remember the probably the biggest impact on the shift in federal law enforcement was what?
Going from 40 cal to 45 back to 9.
Think older. What totally shifted the landscape completely with the equipment that all law enforcement carries with them on a daily basis? When we're talking firepower, what event was it?
Oh, the
LA. Wasn't it the bank robbery in LA? I think.
Yeah, it was huge, but keep going back.
The movie Heat.
Notorious. No, it was a real event. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Someone's gonna say it in the comments.
All right. I have the Rizzy 11.5.
The Rizzy. That Riz 3, baby.
Yeah.
The 11.5 is excellent. I got an 11.5 there and a 14.
11.5 is my second choice. Like if I don't have a 12.5, give me 11.5. But the reason
23. Yo, my guy. FBI Miami shootout.
In Florida, Miami. That's what I thought. When he said LA, I was like, yeah, it was in Miami. That's the one.
Guess what? All the see, and this is how you know Matt Telhart is just a straight up G. He knew the answer and waited for other people to say it so he could say, yep, Miami, congratulations. That all of that havoc was created with, it is incorrectly documented as a Mini 14. It is a Mini 14 action, but it is a Ruger AC 556 12.5 inch 223. All of that changed the face of law enforcement forever, as far as what they bring with them, what they have with them, what their the 10
Rebel Spirit. What's going on, Rebel Spirit operations?
What up? So I'm just saying, it's the
reliable fragmentation is so sick. Feel free to let us know your theory. The 12.5 is the best overall AR-15 barrel length because you can still make the mini SPR. You can run it with the red dot magnifier. You get better ballistics, softer shooting than an 11.5. You get more length and durability, like less abuse on your parts than an 11.5. And so it's just like it's really The same reason 12.5 is better than 11.5 is literally the same reason why 11.5 is light years better than a 10.3. Like light years better than a 10.3.
It is significant.
It is massively significant that 11.5 is better than a 10.3.
My 10.3, and I love my 10.3. I have it. I use it. I absolutely love it. The jump ballistic.
All you have to remember is don't buy a 10.3 or a 16-inch barrel. Everything in between those two, you're pretty good. But the dead center of the middle of those is the best.
You can't say don't get a 10.3. I mean, some dudes just want to run a Mark 18, you know?
Yeah, because they like fragmentation within 50 yards only.
I'm trying to figure out who this John Port guy is.
You can't say that there's
yes, 12.5 master race.
You can't say it's ineffective, right? Like I love my 10.3. I ran that. I've probably run.
I didn't say it was ineffective. I just said that you're not going to get fragmentation and tumbling and the velocity that the bullet was literally designed for past 50 yards on a 10.3. You're still shooting a bullet. You're still shooting bullets.
It wasn't designed for that. They failed in their original design.
That's like someone coming up to you and being like, "Bro, I love the 18-inch 300 blackout. It's my favorite gun, bro. I just love running the 18-inch 300 blackout."
That's different. That's stupid. That's additional weight and additional length and additional for absolutely no reason. What I'm saying is that when Eugene Stoner developed he developed the AR-10. When this was developed, they didn't even know what was like when they shipped those rifles out, the M16A1 to Vietnam. They had a 1-in-9 twist with 55 grain, or no, actually, you know what? I think whatever it was a tragic, like terrible option as the gun developed to the A2 to even the A3 and so on, the M4 or M4, M16 A3 A4 M4 and all that. Then we started to get a tremendous uptick in, like, all right, looking at a 1-in-7 14.5 inch with a
my understanding, the 1-in-8 is actually the best twist rate. I don't know. It gives it the best it gives the 5.56 bullet the best, a little bit better stability than a 1-in-7. But it also depends on ammo. So I'd have to like really go back because I've watched too much of this stuff. But like,
it depends on grain weight and all that.
Yeah, and all that, because like I think the 1-in-9 twist might be better for the 55 grain, and the 1-in-7 twist is better for the heavier round, or vice versa. I can't remember, but yeah,
the most versatile. Yeah, that
because I mean you're in the middle there.
Yeah, so essentially, even if you had an 8 or 8.5 inch barrel, which they do exist, you're 55. Yeah, you're getting one full rotation before the issue. So if people have like a 1-in-7 barrel with a 7.5 inch barrel with a 1-in-7 twist, then they're getting one rotation, but it's not creating enough stability before it exits to even prevent baffle strikes, let alone I don't think he's in there. I think it was someone that was trolling, because it was interesting that as soon as what's his name was timed out, all these other accounts came in like, I agree with what that person that was banned was saying.
Yeah, that guy got timed out too, and now it's gone.
Yeah, and then the guy that was like, "Oh, John Pork," I don't know anyone named Pork in real life.
I don't either. But I did look it up on Facebook, and there's a dude named John Pork that lives in the county that I live in.
Oh, for real?
So I don't know. It's weird. He said we went to a
course. I don't think he would just hop in a live stream and say he went to a course with Delta Mike.
Yeah, he said he went through a course with me. So I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Drop him to a chair. See if he's telling the truth.
We'll find out. He's gone now. He just poof and vanished. But hey,
1-in-6.9.
Largely depending on bullet weight, powder choice, also. Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
for sure.
The Daniel Defense was 3.5 pounds heavier than the Geisley.
3.5 pounds.
With
total.
everything on it, though.
With everything on it.
So
real quick, my 12.5. What were your weights, by the way? Do you know the weights?
Well, so what I did is I tried to weigh them on the scale, but they were too light. So I had to weigh myself. Then I had to weigh myself with the Geisley. Then I had to weigh myself with the Daniel Defense.
yeah.
So the Geisley with my LPVO and my light on there.
Oh,
was
and you got an
6 pounds.
LPVO.
Yeah, it was like 6 pounds, a little over 6 pounds. But the Daniel Defense was almost 9 pounds.
Hold on. You're saying, sorry, just real quick. You're saying the Geisley Super Duty
It can't be 6 pounds.
With the
an
LPVO
It
and
can't
a
be.
light
It can't be.
light.
and
Yeah,
and
so-
a light. Hold
It
on.
can't
Was
be.
one loaded and one unloaded? Do you have an
Neither-
M203
both
launcher?
unloaded. What's that?
Both with no magazine in them.
Both no magazine.
Did the
It can't be.
have an M203?
So I
launcher?
was 191 with 191.2 with nothing in my hands.
So unloaded with no accessories, the Geisley Super Duty weighs 6.3 pounds. The
Yeah,
10.3.
Yeah,
10.3
so that's about-
SPR. The 10.5. If you're only referring to the handguard, no, I'm not. So yeah, 10.3
It was-
SPR mine.
It was roughly 6 pounds to 7 pounds is what I mean. Again, I'm
Can't
holding
be
the
that.
rifle on the scale.
It can't be with a I mean that's just the scales off, I guess.
Oh, I thought you had the Mediator XL with the magnifier on it.
That's on the Daniel Defense.
Oh,
All right, so like for instance, my Geisley Super Duty that all of you have seen many times, Surefire, Unity mount, a 5X EOTech magnifier, an SMS Trinity,
Took pictures.
with the skiff, right? Is unloaded. It's 8.9 pounds with no magnifier. With the magnifier, it's 9.9 pounds. My 12.5, and with the magnifier and a full magazine, it's 11.1 pounds.
yeah, I don't know what my weight is. I'll tell you what, my 14.5 with the LPVO and the 12 o'clock red dot, heavy. That's how much it weighs.
So
Heavy.
191.1 with nothing. 198.6 with the Geisley Super Duty.
Yes, Mike McClune, you're correct. Here, I'll adjust the gain.
7.5 pounds.
Okay.
All right, let me know how that is.
And then with the Daniel Defense,
in one
I
second.
was 200.9.
$9.8 pounds.
There you go.
So exactly the same as my Geisley. My Geisley is not, and that's with a magnifier. So if I take the magnifier off, I'm at 8.9 pounds with no magazine. I'm at 9.9 pounds with the magnifier, and with the magnifier and a full magazine, I'm at 11.1 pounds.
And so you're talking about your 12.5.
My 12.5, yeah, my Geisley 12.5.
Wow, really?
Yeah. But like I said, I have an EOTech 5X magnifier on it. I have the full size Surefire dual fuel.
So do I.
I have a Trinity laser with a skiff mount that comes out of the.
Yeah.
Like-
And you also have the SMS on there too, don't you?
On that one, yeah. So I have a laser, a red dot, a magnifier. There's 3 mounts for all of them. The Surefire, the 2 Axon buttons. I also have a blast shield that covers my threads instead of my suppressor. So I always run a blast shield on the end of my guns to protect from just
And
blasting my
you don't
blast
think
holes.
that thing's heavy after you spend a day at the range training with that thing?
Nah, but I mean, I'm also 200. I'm 230 pounds, bro. I lift weights for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah,
Man.
all I do is me walking around.
I gotta push harder on your weights, man. because I carried that thing last Saturday, dude, and I was like, oh,
that shit feels so light to me, bro. But also, I've been running a 13.9 for like a year and a half with an LVPO with a red dot on top and a goon beam, which is a heavier light, and a bipod and a suppressor for like a straight year and a half.
I thought about running that Geisley Super Duty as like a recce rifle, set up like a recce rifle. That's why I got the LPVO on there, because it's so light. But I don't know, man. I know a 14.5 is probably your best bet for a recce, but the only 14.5
12.5 is the best.
Or 12.5. I thought about building a 12.5 6mm arc until I talked to Dark and only found out that they're only good for about 10,000 rounds. You said
that's a lot.
5 to 7,000, bro. You're
five. That's
actually,
right. 5 to 7,000.
Some
rounds.
people have said 3 to 5,000, depending on the ammunition. 5 to 7,000 rounds on a.
Well, I know the 6.5 Creedmoor, the 6.5 Creedmoor is burns barrels more than 308, I believe.
Maybe I'll build it.
Not more
maybe
than
I'll
6
build
millimeters
it.
spear, or whatchamacallit though. Arc.
Maybe I'll build it 12.5.
I wonder if they have a heavy barrel that they offer for Geisley.
For the arc?
For 6 mil arc.
The 6 arc
I don't
Geisley.
think
Dude,
that's going to change anything. It's about the lands and grooves and the speed of the twist. Like, it's the same thing with like the SIG MCX barrels doing the 1 to 5 300 blackout. Like, it is so fast, it's ripping the jacket off of the projectile before it even leaves the muzzle, you know? It's kind of out of the bro.
Got a boy, Hustle Bones.
I ruck 20 miles a day with a 25-pound Ruger Precision, just in case Red Dawn kicks off. Bro, I salute you.
Yo, Hustle Bones, you just got a golden star. We've been dishing out golden stars around my house when the young ones do good deeds. So, got a gold star for that one. Pop told me 12.5 sucks because of dwell time. Sucks compared to what?
Yeah,
the 14.5.
Anything.
So mine. I didn't realize. I thought the Geisley 12.5 was a mid length. It's a carbine length.
It's carbine, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the 12.
I'm increasing dwell time when you're carbine length.
So okay,
right? Isn't it past? It's past
no,
the port. Is
it's-
dwell time
it's-
or is it before the port?
It's
dwell
increasing
time is
the-
after.
Dwell time's after the
anything
port.
after your gas port. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
So you have more dwell time with a 12.5 than you do an 11.5 if you have
I thought
carbine
you were
gas.
asking a different question. What I was saying is that it increases the violence of the speed and energy mass and all that. Like, so a 10.3 BCG bolt is gonna, and a gas key is gonna experience way more violence in that gas system than like a 12.5 or a 14.5. But bro, if I run a 14.5 and run that for a couple hours and then switch to my 11.5, it's like tennis players that practice with 2 rackets and then finally take that one and then go to 1. Bro, I am like lightning fast with the 11.5 with the can compared to the 14.5.
Me too.
Yeah, I like my 11.5 too.
11.5
My
is great.
11.5.
I like
But-
my 10.3 as well, but for
The difference in them
Different
is it's so minimal, man. The difference in ballistics between a 10.5 and a 12.5 is just so minimal.
No, it's not at all.
no. it's
Yeah.
significant.
No. It's like almost
No.
300 feet per second.
It is
Well,
the difference between
That's a massive difference. Like
hydrostatic shock
it's
and-
it's like going from being able to have a 50-yard gun to a 200-yard gun.
I mean, I could shoot with my 11.5. I'm comfortable out to 300 yards, easy.
No, that's not. That has nothing to do with anything. You could
Well,
lob.
I'm
you
saying
could- you-
distance wise. I'm saying distance-wise.
but the point of a
Which
gun
that's
is.
what-
Yeah, but like you could lob a 10.5 out to 800 yards if you shoot it high enough. The point
No,
is,
that's true.
yeah, the point is the velocity on impact at those distances that makes a difference. Because at some point you'll be able to catch that 10.5 with a baseball mitt out of the air, like.
I mean, you can the difference is hydrostatic shock in the target or not. It is significant, But there's also ways to work around it. Like if you were to grab a bunch of 40 grain varmint 223 and run that through your 10-3, you're doing significant damage to your targets. Whether we're talking,
you don't want to get hit with any of them, that's for sure.
At all, yeah. And shot placement, if we're talking, sternum or T-box, it don't matter if it's going 1,700 feet per second or 2,950. It's gonna.
But your ballistics as well. So you're like the twist, the extra barrel length. You're getting better stability of the bullet in the air, higher velocity, and it's 2 inches. So like that's like the 10-3 is basically, if it wasn't for the nostalgia reasons or like dudes needing a small gun, the 10-3 is basically dead. To be honest, yeah, it is. The 11.5 is recommended by I'd say the majority of people, unless they're like, we've run 10-3s forever, they're okay. The point of even having a 10-3 was for like kicking indoors, right? It's not a dual rifle.
That is true.
The only reason anyone had a 10-3 was for CQB. Kicking indoors. Yeah.
CQB, the 10-3 was designed for CQB on boats and ships and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it was designed for. That's true.
Crane developed the uppers specifically. Well,
for that,
yeah. I mean, the upper was for dudes to take their 14.5 off and run their 10-3, but at that point, they also weren't really running cans on it like that. It was more rare for dudes weren't running cans out unless they were like SOCOM, SOPMOD, SEAL teams, like.
And most people would say anything under like 14.5, you should just be running 77 to like 68 to 77 grain ammo only.
Yeah. I don't. For me personally, I don't do that. I sight all my optics in on 55 grain XM193. I sight it because the reality is that even though I'd prefer to have like a shooter that is like my 10-3, bro, I'll burn that thing down all day on
the ballistics. The ballistics though, for between a 77 grain and 55 grain are like this at 100 yards. Like you're gonna get a shift of about an inch at 100 yards, and they're closer than like the 62 grain. The 62 grain is always the outlier. So like you'll see a lot of optics. It'll say this is created for a 5.56 optic, right? Like the primary arms, and it'll say for 55 grain and 77 grain, and then it'll say 62 grain is separate because the ballistics of the trajectory of those are more far apart than 55 and 77.
Yeah,
trajectory. That's what I mean.
I mean, so I know between like 11 and an 11.5 and a 12.5, you're only gaining like 100 to 150 feet per second. That's what my understanding is with like a 55 grain. So you may have
3 to 11.5 is more significant.
Which one?
The jump from what I meant, I was agreeing with Delta Mike, but also saying if you go from 10.5 to 11.5, the jump from 10.3 to 11.5 is more significant, even though we're only talking 0.2. See, and this is the, like stupidity of
that's what killed the 10.3.
It is.
Like if you charted out every barrel length, the greatest gap is between 10.3 and 11.5.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to pull it,
that's interesting.
Yeah, 10.3 to 11.5 because
let's
55 grain XM193, it is the most significant. And when you're looking at 7.5 to 24 inch 5.56 223, the biggest jump is that 10.3 to 11.5. Then from there, 11.5 to 12.5. 12.5 to you got 13.7, 13.9. I mean,
it's close to like almost 100 feet per second as you go up from 11.5, roughly.
Ballpark, yeah.
Ballpark, but like from 10.3 to 11.5, you're looking at like 180 feet per second difference.
Yeah,
I think
it's 200 feet.
Yeah, I think it may even be a little more. And
200
Depends on quality of, like, if you're running Winchester white box and shit, like it all depends on
the yeah. It also depends on the chart, because you could pull up 10 different charts. All of them have slightly different information on it. So it's just to know, like, okay, if stuff goes crazy and I'm going to be like clapping just, whatever's within 50 yards, then I might grab my 10-3, with an FRT, burn through the mag in there, then literally just yeet, throw that thing, and then grab my 11.5. I don't know. It depends on the application. But like Red Dawn and I have talked about, if you don't know what you may be running into, do I want to ruck for 6 days through the woods with a 14.5 with a can? No. I'm going to grab my 11.5, because based on my arsenal, what I have, the 11.5 with a can makes way more sense to keep that on me than, all the other guns.
So the dwell time kills the 10-3 big time from what I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
On a 55, this is on 55.
So with a 10-3, you're probably still running a carbine length, and you have like no dwell time, right? Because they're not going to put a pistol length gas system on it. It's not. It's 300 blackout.
It's minimal, if any. Yeah.
So like it's gone. The bullet's gone. And Rebel Spirit does have a point. It's not that it's like useless, obviously, right? I think people put too much into terminal ballistics. Anything 12.5 and under will need multiple hits on target past 100 yards to achieve permanent results, unless you hit their off switch. But I mean, even a 16-inch past 100 yards, you might still need multiple rounds on target if you don't hit an off switch. Yeah. The thing is I think the 12.5 out of the 3 short lengths, right? We're not going to go into pin and welds, but like the 12.5 from me shooting my 13.9 out to 400 yards and my 12.5 out to 400 yards, the bullet trajectory was almost identical out to 400. I maybe lost this much velocity, and my trajectory was flat as it was on the 13.9. So what that was telling me is, like, I'm basically getting the same ballistics out of this 12.5. I just lost over 2 inches on the gun. I lost 2 inches almost exactly.
That's a little dishonest to characterize it like that, because you're talking 2 to 240 FPS. There's a little bit more of a trade-off.
It's not 2 to 240. It's probably
14.5
from 12.5 to 13.9.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying 14.5.
No, I don't have a 14.5. Now 14.5, you're right. That I think the 14.5 would have a better trajectory than the 13.9. I mean, every time you go up, bro, you're getting a flatter line.
The beauty of this is that we get to play with stuff during peacetime to see what works best, to be able to, like Rebel Spirit said, hit off switches, to be able to clap T-zones on silhouettes, to be able to run guns out to 200, 300, 400 and just kind of stretch the legs and see what's going on and see what potential shift our cans at. And we need to be doing this stuff now, because if God forbid something terrible happens and all civilization just falls apart, I know dudes that don't even have they have a bunch of rifles that they don't even have their optics sighted in. I know a bunch of dudes that got thousands of rounds with 0 mags loaded up because, well, they're not planning on going to the range, or I know dudes that have optics on their handguns. They have gun belts, plate carriers, chest rigs, the whole shebang, and they installed their optic on their Glock or whatever they're running and didn't sight in their their pistol. Or we need to make sure
I'm so bad that if I change a red dot, I will wait until 2:30 in the morning, put a piece of paper out into the backyard and go out there and I can zero a pistol in 3 shots. 1 shot, adjust, shot. Actually, I don't need the 3rd shot to make the adjustment. I don't even have to shoot it. Yeah, I don't need the confirmation. I shoot 1. I'm like, okay, this is what I need to do. I shoot the second one to make sure after I do an adjustment, and I'm like, okay, two clicks, I'm good. Let's go.
Do you live in a spot where you can just go out and shoot?
I mean, I live in America.
Well,
Ish.
okay, that's true. Touche.
Big Mace, good point.
But I mean,
or go ahead.
Sometimes you can't just walk out in the backyard and shoot. I know I can't.
At 2:30 in the morning?
I mean, I guess I could.
You're telling me you couldn't take 2 shots? What you got? Your neighbors got flock cameras on your house?
They might.
I certainly would not
I don't trust them.
Breaking ordinances and laws and rules and regulations and restrictions.
I believe you are actually, and I could be wrong because we've been wrong about stuff before, but I believe you are allowed to discharge a firearm on private property as long as you're doing it in a safe manner and you're not disrupting.
In Virginia, you can't.
It's
in
state.
Virginia. In the state of Virginia, you can't fire a handgun, or you can't fire any kind of gun within 600 feet of a dwelling.
There's more to it. It's going to vary per state.
How would they know that you're 600 feet without a backstop? So if you're shooting at the ground, what's your backstop?
Well, okay, that's the thing. Now you're looking at a whole bunch of other stuff: distance to city limits, distance to other dwellings. Sometimes if you're shooting on your own property, which is allowed in Virginia.
So you guys don't have fun on the 4th of July.
I wouldn't say that.
You don't have Florida fun on the 4th of July. Let me put it that way.
Let's just say that you guys may have some issues because of your septic systems after the 4th of July. We do things differently.
Crazy story.
After your story, remind me to address Big Mace's comment. It's a good point.
All right. So about 5 or 6 years ago, in a well-to-do neighborhood here in Chesterfield, a couple of people were partying and shooting into the air on 4th of July, and then somehow a 7-year-old kid, caught a round in the tip top of his head from a falling 9mm round, and it shot into the air and dropped him. So yeah, that was a crazy story.
Why would you, bro? The worst people in the world are people who shoot their guns into the air. They are the worst people on planet Earth. They are worse than liberal, like that.
They don't get it. They don't understand.
I like some liberals, but yeah.
They think it's just going to keep going.
Robert.
Yeah, it's headed to the moon.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. It's headed to the moon, and it killed a 7-year-old kid. Man, it hit him right in the tip top of his head.
Bro, I've seen it. It'll go through somebody's roof. It'll come down and go through the roof into their house.
Bro, it just depends on what it hits, right? And that is why we follow the universal firearm rules. First rule, always be super safe. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I have a shirt that says first rule of safe firearm handling is always be super safe, which if you know about that super safe. So Hustlebone says basically, and by the way, Robert Ham, brother, great to see you, man. Appreciate you coming through. I just saw it here.
I live in the hood, bro. There's gunshots all the time going off. So no one's worried about my 2 shots twice a year to re-zero something.
Well, as long as you know. So Big May says guns don't mean no. I'll change it for you. Firearms don't mean anything if you haven't eaten in 10 days with no prospects of food. So that's why the way like we tend to prepare is water, food, shelter, security, and there's a bunch of other things under, each of those line items. But yeah, firearms are only a small piece of this, but a very important piece, nonetheless.
Nice, Aaron.
Very smart, Matthew Delhart. Those are the policies.
Yep.
If a tree falls in the woods, did anybody hear it?
Yeah. And that is why I run cans on everything.
Yeah. When I get my cans set up on my pistol, that silencer shop has been literally taking since February to send me my parts.
For real?
Yeah, I have a pro account.
He said, my bad, late night country came out. Yeah, I feel you. Man, that's crazy, dude. February for unregulated parts.
It's a pro account though.
Oh yeah. They do that.
Yeah.
I still didn't pull the trigger, bro. Is the Omega 9K still like 320?
I gotta get an Omega 9K this year. I need to get back to work just to buy an Omega 9K.
Bro, I'm with you, man. I
have not clicked purchase on anything in like over 3 months. Not a thing. Yeah. Not even Band-Aids, and I want to order Band-Aids just to have a more stockpile of Band-Aids.
I'm with you.
By the way, the coolest Band-Aids, I had a cut at the gym. They have a Band-Aid. It's called the long something. You guys have had cuts on fingers, whatever. But you know a normal Band-Aid, there's equal lengths of stickiness on both sides and a pad in the middle?
Yeah.
These Band-Aids have one short side and one really long side so you can wrap stuff.
Oh, I like that.
They're awesome.
No, it's 2 a.m. I got to bounce.
Oh man, we did go 3 hours tonight, didn't we?
Yeah.
I spent an hour and a half when we started.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, time just burns on this, especially when we're sharing the twat waffle, blue waffle.
509 Ace. It's for only people with pro accounts. We can get a certain amount of suppressors a year at special costs.
How do you make that happen?
Well, now that you have an FFL, go ahead and make a phone call there, Delta Mike.
Oh yeah, you're good. Now you're gonna get better pricing than pro accounts, dog.
No, you don't actually.
I thought it was less.
No, pro accounts are less than dealer cost.
Snake staff, snake staff all day. I got
All
the
day.
my so it. Let me say this first. All right, as we're saying, we're gonna sign off. I wish I could show you all this joint. As we're signing off, I prefer cat tourniquets, full size cat tourniquets all day. But if your question is for EDC, yes, snake staff, no question. I run the 1.5 inch. I do really love the idea of a 1 inch.
You should have the 1 inch though for like children and stuff. I think the 1 inch would be fine.
I think the 1 inch would be better for children, pets, but the 1.5 inch was made like with that in mind, you know. I actually took
you can only get a pro account if you are either sponsored by them, like you create certain content and they want you to have products to review, or you work at a firearms store. So those are the only two ways.
There ain't no way around it. You gotta send them. You have to send them a bunch of stuff to get approved for a pro account. And you got to drop links. You got to prove that you have ownership of the channel. Well,
I didn't get mine through a channel. I got mine from working at a gun store.
Oh, I got mine through the LG After Dark. Yeah.
And your gun store that you work for obviously has to carry silencer co stuff. And they want you to buy it so you can help sell the products better in your store, right? Like you want your staff to own Silencer Co products. They're selling Silencer Co products. So to help the people who work at your shop, they'll sell them a couple a year at a certain price so that they're more educated on the product.
Bro, that's how we even 10 plus years ago, I don't even remember exactly when I worked at the shop, but AAC, back when AAC was like the king of rifle cans, they were making the SDN6, which I miss it because so they used to engrave front toward enemy on the end of the the can, which it's a fully welded design, but it was just so dope because like when you level up that muzzle at something and it says front toward enemy like a claymore, it was just so dope. But they were selling them to us at 50% of MSRP. So my $1,089 can I got for for $520 something, yeah, and otherwise I wouldn't have bought that. And if I didn't buy that, bro, so that this is crazy how things have changed.
Who bought AAC?
I bought I'm sorry.
Who bought the company?
AAC went out of business completely, and then through bankruptcy, their assets, machining, and all that were purchased. So they're technically still AAC, but PSA's holding company, JL Holdings, JJ, whatever it is, Holdings purchased AAC. But AAC is not to be confused with the ammunition company, America's Ammunition Company, also owned by PSA's holdings company as well.
Rip Curl has a Spectre 9K Ti. He said it's fire.
Nice.
Yeah. Well,
PTR Vent 3 or the new Super Thug. Super Thug. What?
Mm-hmm. I want the what is it? The 6K. The what's it called? For the 5.56 guns. 6K suppressor. No, not the one. The Rhodey 6K. Oh, absolutely the baddest looking can,
bro. Meat Muters and
Griffin Armament makes some awesome cans too.
Yeah, they do. I've been impressed by them. Honestly, dude, the AB suppressors, my AB 5.56 can, bro, I got the thing for like $3 something, and I got the Reardon.
This one right here.
Oh yeah.
The Ridgeback Rhodey 6.
So I actually am in a chat with Ridgeback, and I started like sending messages like, "Yo, so those are some pretty nice cans, bro." And I think there's like a 4-inch.
Do you know how to add another phone number to the chat,
bro?
Am I loud?
It is. I don't know what it is, dude. The whole time it's like when someone else is talking, I think it's. Well, Mike McClune was mentioning it. I tried to increase my gain. If I'm too loud, then ladies and gentlemen, is that better?
That's better.
Yeah, you're definitely better. I honestly think it was more the movement of the mic than the levels.
No, it's there was something in the settings where it wasn't on adjust mic volume naturally or whatever.
Yeah,
automatically. Yeah.
Suppressors are for liberals. Real men go deaf. Well, the beginning of my life as a firearms enjoyer, I learned the hard way that I don't need Ear Pro. There was no like protect yourself from noxious gases, protect yourself from ear. Bro, I was shooting 308s with no ears on. And that last time I dumped a 20 round. It was like a 10 or 15 rounds through a Saiga 308 AK with no Ear Pro. And every time I pulled the trigger, it like felt like someone was stabbing screwdrivers in my ears. I was like, I'm done.
I had a day like that. I was stuck next to a dude with a 7.5-inch 5.56 at an indoor range.
Oh my gosh! And
I think I had my headphone in with my ears over it, and I don't think I had a good seal. Dude, I had to leave. If I see someone walk in with a 7.5, 5.56, I'm walking out that joker.
Bro, the reality is that if you are behind it, if you're the one running a gun,
you're good.
Not that bad.
Especially with the blast forwarding device.
Yeah, if you're anywhere within a 180-degree radius of that dude, same thing with a Barrett, it's Inconel all day. Titanium.
No.
Yes,
100%. No, not 100%.
Yeah. Well, okay, not 100%.
They are for two totally different purposes. Okay.
Oh, so you're telling me application matters, Red Dawn?
For suppressors.
Oh, only for suppressors. Okay, go on.
Some things it does.
Like barrel length?
If you want a can to beat the snot out of, Inconel. If you want a can that's light and you're not going to do ridiculous volumes of fire through it,
sure.
Titanium. If you're shooting a pistol caliber, titanium. So unless you're shooting FRTs through, I don't know.
If you're doing a bolt guns,
titanium.
Titanium is where it's at.
Yeah.
Any other application, absolutely not.
If you're going to war, Inconel.
Yeah, but I mean,
and actually, I do
talking
believe Griffin
about-
Armament makes something stronger than Inconel, which is like a 3D plated or 3D printed nickel stuff that's supposed to be even better than Inconel. So I would definitely check out Griffin Armament. Their cans are fantastic.
if you're looking for a spark in your life, then titanium.
Did we all ever get through the like, what is your primary, what is your secondary,
No.
and your kit?
I got through mine.
Yeah, no, that ended at the moment a barrel length was mentioned, it was done. Like when Delta Mike was like, yeah, so I got a 10-3, like you and I were both like, you know, it's like barrel length.
No, actually, the conversation shifted into weight of his Daniel Defense 12.5.
I know,
did.
it was, exaggerating.
But
12.5.
yeah, I'm sure once we got into, then we added the barrel length conversation. But yeah, for
Yo,
sure.
I would never discount a Draco. I got a Draco 4 feet away from me right now.
One of the last things you want to get touched with.
It's one of the first things I'll mag dump and then throw and then grab my good stuff. It's like a shotgun, right? It's like the purpose of a shotgun in a home defense situation is to grab, literally press out, empty everything, throw it, and then grab something else,
Bro, if I was looking for a mini K can, I'd be going with that Rhodey. 6 millimeter. The Rhodey 6K. It's only like $850 too. It is freaking worth it.
I always start with my 7.5 inch with a cookie cutter break so I get the range to myself. Fired.
Yeah, we're leaving. Thanks.
Yeah.
But I have to say, my Recce 5K from Griffin Armament, my favorite 5.56 can. Love the snot out of it.
Bro, just wait. So, Hustle Bones, just wait until you see. First off, I would not personally ever give business to a particular manufacturer that happens to make 4-inch cans, like the 4-inch 5.56 can, the 4-inch 5.56 titanium can, the 4-inch 9 mil.
YHM?
No. I'm talking about a company that literally sold out all of our natural rights for profit and then went on interviews saying that they didn't for months. There's a particular company that may have a name similar to the one you just mentioned that may be central to the silencer company or industry, and that
who asked about that with the fat cat?
Well, so what I was saying is I had a thought first, and then the other 4-inch cans on the market from that company came to mind. But what I was going to say is that there are several companies right now that aren't even on the radar of people.
Not Silencer Co.
That are no, that are coming out with some 4-inch cans that are cheaper, so they're more affordable, they're better materials.
That's made by YHM. That's why I asked.
What's made by
right?
YHM?
The fat cat.
Oh yeah. No, I was just saying because his question was why aren't there more fat cat type of cans, and that just made me start thinking of the other
talking about a totally different company.
Yeah. I was just thinking of other manufacturers, with that style of can.
I think the sweet spot is about 5.5 inches for a K can for a 5.56, and I don't know what's the Rhodey is probably
3.5.
5.5.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
The Rhodey 6K is 4.5 inches. So if you were looking for the right one, it'd be the Rhodey 6K. 4.5 inches. That can. It's fire.
Bro, Rebel Spirit, that's straight up what I did. I literally got a part-time. I had 3 jobs at that time.
Yeah.
I was getting industry discounts at cost or
I have no job, and I have a job at a gun store. So
yeah,
take that into whatever factor you want to
do that.
Factor in. Yeah.
All right, I gotta bounce.
Me too, guys. Well, follow us. DLD will be live tomorrow night. DLD After Dark on Rumble. Delta Mike .13 on YouTube. I think you have a different name on Rumble.
Blue Collar Operator.
No, yeah, that's it's the same on Rumble.
Okay.
I haven't made the full change to blue collar operator yet.
Yep. Whip machines are pretty cool, pretty cheap, kind of a fun
Very
thing.
affordable.
Yeah. The 5.56 can actually is quite suppressing.
But they are just traditional baffles. They're not like 3D printed with super tight. It's a trade. It's a toss up. Trade off depending on what you're going to get. If you're getting old school machined baffles, you're always going to be way cheaper, but you're going to have different performance. Some would say lesser, and different materials. So like Inconel and steel versus like super tight quarters, like 3D printed. It gives you can machine something from the ground up because it's being additively manufactured, or like the titanium printing or things like that. Those are always going to be better than traditional titanium baffle and titanium or the steel blast chambers, or steel and Inconel blast chambers with titanium.
I think we're moving away from the dual material cans. I think the steel and Inconel, the steel baffles with an Inconel outside has been the best can for the longest of times. And I think we're moving away from that because of the 3D printing capabilities, where you'll see a lot more cans that are just completely printed in 100% Inconel. And it's a one-piece can. There is no maintenance on any of it. Also, flow-through technology is kind of the way. Yes, our cans are not going to be as quiet, right? Like my Omega 300, it's one of the quietest cans, steel inside, Inconel outside. One of the quietest cans, but it's heavy. You can maintenance, you can take it apart and all this stuff. But I think people are less concerned with quiet and more concerned with less back pressure, less gas coming to their face, not having to adjust your gas system. Your gun pretty much runs the same with the can and without the can with flow-through technology. You just have a louder can. But the main point of a can is some suppression and flash reduction. Those are the two main purposes of a can. So
just signature reduction in general.
Correct. But if you like the stream, appreciate you guys coming by. We'll be live for another week about the waffle. If you're interested in joining the waffle, if you have questions about it, hit us up on Instagram. I will be making a post this weekend. I didn't get a chance today to make a big post on Instagram.
Yeah, I still didn't get a chance to make the flyer or anything either.
I'll make it. Today I had all kinds of stuff going on, and my wife started her moon cycle. So yes, pray for me, at least for the next 3 days.
Today is my daughter's last day of school.
Nice.
Yeah, in a freaking outdoor event in 100-degree weather, and
Omega 300's fire.
Bro, your kids are still in school?
Bro?
We've been out of school. We got out of our kids got out of school in freaking the end of May.
Oh, I thought you were talking like age-wise. I'm like, yeah, bro. I thought you knew my daughter. You think she was 18
No, I knew
already,
that.
bro?
Oh yeah, I thought it was been summer vacation. They went all the way to June for her school.
That's. I don't want to give too much information because I could pin people down to my location. But
yeah, you're good. Anyways,
yeah.
Hit the like button, subscribe. Appreciate everybody that came by tonight. Jesus Christ is King and Lord.
Amen.
Lord of Zion,
Always.
King of Zion, King of the entire earth, created everything seen and unseen. Forgive us for any foul language. We're working on being better people. If you love him, you will keep his commandments.
Amen.
Over and out.
The remnant of nomads feel lost in a world they don't recognize, controlled by evil forces who seek to enslave them. They have trained and prepared for this very moment.